Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another Watchalong. Apologies guys, I literally just fell asleep, but I'm here. Guys, I woke up because of a nightmare. It's crazy. Like, I slept. I was like, let me have just a quick nap between the streams. Speaking of nightmares, Bruno isn't behind, cleared. Anyway, I was like, let me sleep a little bit in between these streams. And then after that, bro, I woke up because I dreamt Liverpool were losing 1-0 to Inter Milan in the Champions League final. And I was like, yo, that could have happened this season. Thank God that didn't happen. Thank God that didn't happen. I dreamt we were losing 1-0 in the Champions League final in Benfica for some reason. I don't know why that was a thing. Robertson was at fault for the goal we conceded, of course. I swear, wallahi. I dreamt we lost to Inter 1-0, you know? And I dreamt I was like really upset on stream. I'm not even lying. I swear to God, like it's vivid in my eyes just now. And I was live on YouTube with 11,000 people watching. I was like, whoa. Yeah, Robertson was at fault as well. I was like, yo, this is a realistic dream, man. And I'm here. So the reason that I woke up is the Robertson nightmare, aka the Football Club. Yeah, losing in a Champions League final. But regardless, love you all. We are here. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I really just did have like a quick nap. And I literally woke up because of that. I literally woke up because of because of Liverpool losing 1-0 to Inter Milan in Champions League final. And then after that, you know, yeah, it is what it is. We're here anyway. Play the cross here. And speaking of nightmares, Ugarte puts Man United 1-0 up against Lyon. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Yep. Ugarte puts Man United 1-0 up against Lyon. Here we go. Ugarte puts Man United 1-0 up against Lyon. Ugarte puts Man United 1-0 up against Lyon. I can't believe even in my nightmares, Robertson is at fault for goals conceded. That's mad. And last time, and you know what I was saying on my stream? For some reason, my mom wanted to pass by in front of the camera. I was like, no, turn from here. Anyway, point is, this is what happened on the stream. I was like, last time we won the league, I loved every single one of these players. But now, if you tell me to sell 3/4 of them, I would happily do so. I was full on rant mode. I was so mad. I was so upset. Anyway, we're here in it. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Hi guys. I apologize. That's literally, I swear I'm not even lying. That's literally the reason why I was asleep. I was like, let me have a quick nap, just a quick 20 minutes. And a quick 20-minute nap never is actually a 20-minute nap. Turns out to be a lifetime story. And it's funny because even the goal that we conceded in my dream was Robertson's fault. Can you imagine? By the way, it's 100% a dream about this season. The nightmare was about this season. Like the nightmare that I had was literally about this season. So, yeah, I dreamt that this season we lost to Inter in a Champions League final, and Robertson was at fault. I'll never forget this dream. Wait, could that be a sign? Could Inter beat Arsenal 1-0 in a final, and Calafiori is at fault as an example? This This is a possibility. Never say never. Never say never. Imagine Inter won the Arsenal and the left back's fault. Actually, I think who scored the header? I think it was Dumfries who scored the header. I think DeMarco crossed it and Dumfries scored it, or DeMarco crossed it and Marcus Thuram scored it. One of them. It wasn't Lautaro. It was like left hand cross like this. Robertson was at the back post and he didn't cover. And we conceded. 1-0. 1-0. We lost in my dream to Inter Milan. And I woke up. I woke up because I was ranting in my dream on my YouTube channel. And then my mom wanted to pass by in front of the camera. I'm like, no, pass by from here. That's literally what happened. And I woke up. And I was like, this is this last statement before I woke up from the nightmare. It's like, last time we won the league in 1920, I protected all these players. Now, if you tell me to sell 3/4 of them, I would happily do so. I hate these. And I swore. And to stop swearing on my stream. And I need to stop. And I need to stop smoking on my stream as well. Those are my two, like, next season things. No more swearing. No more smoking. Chelsea actually 1-0 down to Legia Warsaw. Chelsea are 1-0 down to Legia Warsaw. Oh my god. So that was my nightmare. And I woke up because of it. I just can't understand how when I'm having like a bad dream, which is meant to be a bit unrealistic, even then Robertson was at fault for the goal we conceded. Mad. Big up Don Hussam watching the best Manchester team as usual. What best Manchester team, Habibi? What best Manchester team? Have some shame. Have some shame, wallahi. Have some shame. Have some shame. Lyon lose the ball, speaking of no shame, and it's saved by their keeper. Saved by their keeper. So that's the summary of how I woke up just now. Casemiro. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. It's mad. Even in Nightmare from a Nap, Robertson is costing us Champions Leagues. This is it's like a realistic nightmare. It's like a realistic nightmare, you know. Anyway, Lyon on the counter-attack here. It's mad because I had 11,800 people watching me. Champions League final. Low-key losing to PSG in the round of 16 is way less heartbreaking than losing to Inter Milan in the final. Way less heartbreaking. Cleared by Onana. Way less heartbreaking. Like, if you told me, would I rather lose in the final or lose in the round of 16? I fully said the round of 16. Ads was in the chat from the people I recall. Like, if I told every one of you guys, would you rather lose in the round of 16 or lose in the final? I'd rather lose in the round of 16, honestly. I would literally rather lose in the round of 16. I can't take getting heartbroken in Champions League final. I would literally rather lose in the round of 16, honestly. Honestly. And it's mad because it's mad because in the scenario that happened in my nightmare, I would have lost it to Inter Milan, which means I have to deal with Mo for 3 months. Yeah, habibi. So good. So good. Hey, it is what it is. How's Patrick doing? Actually, Patrick messaged me earlier on. This is Patrick says. News on the treatment. Professor has accepted my application to get treated. I'm showing it to my oncologist here, then seeing his opinion. Then we'll head to Germany, God allows, by 2nd or 3rd week of May. So there's great updates on Patrick's health situation. Inshallah, he's healthy and happy and safe. Yeah. So that's the news. Is Sharky really all that? He is. He's definitely all that. We'll employ obviously. Yeah, that was a crazy stream. That was a crazy stream. Crazy. Absolutely crazy stream. Croston Long. Sharky. Oh my god, look at the control there. Yo, Aaron. Yeah, the community came through that day. That was an iconic day. Elijah's mom shouting at him as well midstream. But yeah, big up to Patrick. Ravi, the thing is with you guys is like, why is it every time someone's opinionated and has a personality, you say, oh my god, he's irritating? Yeah, but he's just happy that his team won 4-1 against 5-1 against Real Madrid. What's he supposed to come say? Okay, guys, we won. We beat them 4-1, but let's just wait until the final. Come on, man. Sharky, anyway. Still Sharky. Oh my god, great pass. Shot block. So yeah. We moved that show though. That we're gonna make that show on Wednesdays now. I saw it on Discord waffling. Yeah. Ooh, it's saved by Onana. Big up SR. FK, I literally just woke up like fucking 5 minutes ago. I was in the middle of discussing my dream. So if you said hi back, I just literally didn't see it. Skied. Big up Val. I have to believe Val. Why can't I believe Val? I look sleepy as fuck. Yeah, because I woke up 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Woke up because of Andy Robertson costing us a Champions League final against Inter for some reason. And the final was in Portugal. You wanna know how I know it's a realistic dream? The sub goalkeeper for Inter was Pepe Reina. Thoughts on Van Dijk re-signing video. I was supposed to upload my two shorts, but I fell asleep, and Roberto sent them too late. I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't know. You don't remember dreams. Have a very rude response to that, but yeah, let me be quiet. Hello, Gary. Yeah, but you know how Inter sign everyone on a free? Peperino was their backup goalkeeper. Thoughts on Nunes? Shit, thank God he's leaving. That's my thoughts. Just like my thoughts on him 2 summers ago, Gary. Hi, Melina. Yeah, he's absolutely useless. Yeah, they keep signing freebies, man. That's how you know it's a realistic dream, bro. Wallahi, it's a football dream, SR, yani, not me killing someone. Yeah, it's a very realistic dream. Because Inter are so shit, like they're capable of beating you 1-0. Robertson was at fault as well. Garnacho, blocked. Goal kick. Yeah. Literally, Robertson's fault we conceded 1-0 loss to Inter Milan in the Champions League final. If you're telling me that's not realistic, then you're just waffling. It was literally the guy made the run in behind Robertson, just headed into the net. I had 11,800 people watching my stream, and I was ranting at these players. If you think I'm gonna forgive everyone, you're wrong. When we first won the league in 1920, I would have protected all these players. But every single one of them can be sold, and I hate them all. And I was having a rant. If we sell 3/4 of these players, I wouldn't mind. I was fully going into these players, bro. Header Maguire, fine. You know? Here is not spelled that way, Bell. It's spelled with an Hear. There you are, Sean. There you are. Then I woke up, I had a lemon cheesecake, and I'm fine. Big up to you, Mito. Thank you so much for the super chat. Big up to Andrew says, Big up made lots of videos and shorts today. Big up to you, Andrew, man. Make sure you guys are subscribing to his channel. You get me? Go give him a subscribe. He's trying out this YouTube thing. So, yeah, big up to you, Andrew, man. Good luck on your journey. Good luck. Remember, we all started somewhere. Big up to you, Andrew. Tyler, it is what it is. قل أعوذ برب الفلق يا سامية. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفثات في العقد ومن شر حسد إذا حسد. الحمد لله أنك شفيتني. ما شاء الله. عين 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 عين. لا إله إلا الله. قل أعوذ برب الفلق ومني حصنت نفسي. Now I'll wake up sick tomorrow because of her fucking mouth. Say mashallah in the chat. Can you say mashallah in the chat? Yeah. Say mashallah, SR, please. Can you say mashallah, SR, please? That'd be really nice. His son said Arsenal. Big up, Eagles son. What happened? Nothing. Am I married? No, I'm not. Diakite. Back to the keeper. She didn't even say mashallah. You can't even say mashallah. Big up Tyler. Yeah, hi everyone. I guess easier. I don't hope Rangers win anything now that Gerrard is gone from there. Funniest thing ever would be like when you see Gerrard looking at the Queen. Crossed in far post. That's literally the way we consider the goal in my dream. Far post. Maitland Niles, see? Right back. I think it was Dumfries who scored. I could be mistaken. Man like Fonzie. Crossed in. Cleared. Maitland Niles. So I remember my opening statement on the rant was, "We've lost another Champions League final." Oh God! Chicken wing sauce seasoning. Oh, Sharky! Oh my God, Sharky, you move me, brother. Sharky again. Oh, he didn't make the run there. Now Sharky moves me 100%. No, because we don't even have Nando's here to begin with, Ravi. Yeah, Lyon are on top right now. I look sleepy because I just woke up like a bit ago. Maitland Niles. Shot saved by Onana. Someone's injured here for Lyon because it's a boring game. Yeah. You can say that to FK. No one is forcing you to say anything. Wallah. No one's forcing you to say anything. You know, no one's saying like, oh, you must say stuff the whole stream. You can say this and just listen. Adi, wallahi. It's fine. What do you mean? Chelsea 1-1. Yeah, but that game is done. They lost 3-0. They won 3-0 away in Poland anyway. Yeah, no graphics today. Vel slacking on the job. Vel slacking. What can I do? He's only the second highest paid graphics guy on YouTube. Garnacho. No, stop it, Fonzie. Akhi. Look at this guy. Why are you trying to get me in trouble, bro? Here, I know you like this song.
I've been a Spurs fan for 20 long years, seen my share of triumphs and buckets of tears. But this year's taking it one step too far. I'm wondering if we'll ever win another spar. Hey, hey, what's going on? We can't seem to win a game, not a single one. Manager and...
You're a fraud. Yeah, hold that. Hold that. Calling me a super chat merchant, you bum. Who wants to come on tap time? Message me. Because I have to go pray. Blew out your ears. Good. Yeah, I saw. Ed, is that a new profile picture? Oh my god. You put them dumbass Sean things? Alhamdulillah. You have recovered from your flu quickly. Astaghfirullah. Garnacho. Garnacho, block by Diakite corner. No, I didn't hear about Val's soundboard. Val's soundboard must make only moaning noises. Every Saturday I'm glued to the screen. Behind this is football, aka me. Thanks, blood. Diakite. I hate these fucking little naps, man. Plan of attack on Kopish tomorrow. Tom, you wanna come on this stream? How about we do we come here, Tom. Come, let's talk about, like, you know, as we're watching these shit clubs, you can watch Frankfurt and we can scout Ekitike together. And we can talk about the Virgil contracts and shit. You wanna join, Tom? Get your ass on here. Dorgo. Garnacho. Soundmate. Like last time, yeah? Hop on at halftime. But I will need you to run the stream for a bit just because I have to go pray quickly. And if you don't let me go pray while you're speaking, I'll call you Islamophobic and get you cancelled. Every Saturday I'm glued to the screen. Any truth or club rumors. دقيقة خليني أرن على صاحبي وأسأله شو عرفني يعني. He lied. That death intervals, that's my honest opinion والله. He lied because people say this about Trent and that. But at the end of the day, if if you told me that you're not gonna manage someone guaranteed unless you're like you need the money, and then 6 months later you're managing fucking Real Madrid. Every Saturday I'm glued to the screen. Garnacho cleared. %, Klopp is a liar if he joins Real Madrid, by the way. Vel Soundboard. Fart, cream, daddy. Why are you running? Ooh. Wow, Vel. Vel, is this what you're about? I'm gonna download this picture. What a shitty ass soundboard, man. He's very good, by the way. Sherky for 20 million is a no-brainer. I agree, mate. Well, what is this behavior, blood? Garnacho. Hello, blood.
Hello, lad.
How are we, lad?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. You?
I'm good.
I don't know. The stream feels a little bit empty with your graphic designer, not doing his job and adding some lineups. Who's in the Lyon team? Who's in the United team?
I don't know. Val just didn't send me the layouts. Val literally didn't even send me the layouts.
Shocking.
The only one that's paid more than him money is literally Skullthuggery on this whole football YouTube thing. And that's how he treats me, innit? Saved. Look, how do you just magically appear in the chat every time Tom's here?
Mate, is Ed not done another ban thing on him?
No, there is no need to ban Ray Ray. Khalas. I'm gonna become this my like. I'm having a health journey. I'm gonna become less dictatorship.
Will you still be less dictatorship when I tell you that man was FSG in and starts calling John Henry this incredible businessman?
Yeah, but listen, you have to allow people to flip-flop. It is what it is. He's a flip-flop. We just have to keep it stepping. Well, what can I do?
Oh, Tottenham are getting a penalty, yeah?
It's 0-0 in that game?
Yeah, but I think they're going to get a penalty, yeah? The ref's gone to the monitor.
Let's go. I predicted Spurs were going to beat Frankfurt, by the way. There's a reason why I want Spurs to win. Because I want us to win the league on Angel's head top. Nothing would be more beautiful.
His hatred for us is funny,
Yeah, he's like, oh, when Liverpool get a foul, it's a worldwide blah, blah, blah. It's like a worldwide phenomenon. Yeah, okay, mate, but you're the one that said referees make mistakes and should be allowed to make mistakes. So why are you bitching for?
Penalty.
Tom does not speak to you on Discord, Val.
Well, I don't even have a Discord.
Yeah. You're really celebrating Cucurella goals against Legia Warsaw? That's actually pathetic.
Someone in your chat asked me to join a Discord like last week, but what's even in this Discord? I'm worried about what will be in this Discord,
Oh, I can tell you Vel's soundboard effects on the Discord.
Oh god, that's
Vel's soundboard effects are why are you running, scream, daddy, fart, and ooh. I don't even know what ooh is.
Yeah, you know what? I'm never joining that Discord, I'm
never.
good,
Yeah.
I'm good.
I agree.
The only reason I'd ever join that Discord
during my watch along, so that's great.
The only reason I'd ever join that Discord is to get more blackmail material because I am massively behind you in terms of blackmail material.
Solanke scores penalty.
Oh, get in there. Where's Staffy? Let me message Staffy right now because me and him have a fucking Solanke thing going on.
What's the Solanke thing?
So we think Solanke's better than Watkins, and no one else seems to join us.
I don't even think that's an edgy opinion like that. John W. Henry Centrere signed knee pads. Oh, God.
Well, if you're trying to woo me into your Discord, saying we play Among Us in the big year of 2025 is not doing that.
Guys, it's not me this time. It's Tom insulting you guys.
Good pen. Good pen by Solanke
That's
as well.
Kukukukukukurea. Paella. Lenioro makes a mistake. Sharky has been cooking the shit out of United all game long, by the way. Again, Sharky. Just gets past 3 players right there. With ease. Crossed in! Again, Lyon. Sharky. Arsenal in Champions League final, Spurs in Europa League final. Who has a bigger chance of winning, Tom?
Spurs, because of the team they'll be up against.
Bilbao.
It'll either be Bilbao or United. And I think that Tottenham can beat both of those teams. Less so Bilbao, but they can definitely beat United. If Arsenal get into Milan, I think that's the worst matchup they could have got.
Yeah, I get it because Inzaghi is just like
Inter are the better version of.
Did you hear the reason why I was late to the watchalong and like the start of the stream?
No, why?
So I had a nap. I was like, let me have a quick nap. I woke up 5 minutes late to the game. I had a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I was live on YouTube. I had 11,800 people watching me. Liverpool just lost the Champions League final to Inter Milan 1-0. Robertson was at the fault to the goal we conceded. Dumfries scored the header at the far post. Dumfries scored the header at the far post. That's how realistic the dream was. And Robertson, of course, didn't follow the run and we conceded 1-0. And
I'm going to assume Mo rang you.
No, it wasn't even Mo rang me. I was in the middle of my rant. Dallo with a shot, he scores 2-0.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Anyway, come back is on, don't worry. Anyway, what was I even gonna say? Oh yeah,
So
I
your
remember
nightmare is we lose it into Milan on a Champions League.
Yeah, and I remember saying last time we won the league in 1920, I would have protected all 3/4 of these players. Now I fucking hate these. See you next Tuesdays. Every single one of them has to be held accountable. I'd sell 3/4 of them. I was having a rant.
Who was it in our
And
team?
you realize, low key, for me as a content creator, and for you, like to a similar level, but Mo's my partner. Had I lost 1-0 to Inter Milan in a Champions League final, my summer would have been hell for 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't have survived it.
Basically, Mo has a really big chance to become like rise up in my estimations if his Inter team stop Arsenal in a Champions League.
I told them earlier, I was like, imagine that nightmare happens, but it's like Calafiori at fault. For some reason, Dumfries scored the goal in the final, though. Is that realistic? Far post header? It could happen.
He's the fullback. He does get up there. No one I'll look at me fucking Lautaro Martinez.
Yesterday, he was like, El Capitan.
Oh, was he? Was he again?
Yeah.
You know what, Ryan? I apologize. You're not the biggest flip flop I know. Fucking that man, whenever it comes to Lautaro Martinez, he changes his opinions every game.
Watch his reaction. Just watch it. Watch his reaction after the stream. Go to his watch along from yesterday. Watch his reaction. He's fully like, El Capitan, you are forgiven.
I so wish that Eric Dyer goal had been to put Thingy ahead. To put Bayern ahead. I think that would have been the most head loss we'd ever seen from Mom. If Eric Dyer was the reason why Inter got knocked out.
No, but we needed Inter. Because Bayern Munich or Barca could easily get slapped by Arsenal in the final. Mm-hmm. Anyway, I'm at halftime. I need to take center stage and speak to the people as I go pray and come back. Tom, you've done this before. Come on.
Yes, for Sam, I know how to run a stream on my own. I'm not even watching the United game. I saw the Ugarte goal. United actually played some decent stuff in the first 10 minutes. I haven't seen that one. But what people need to understand here is we are all together hoping for a Tottenham Hotspur Europa League win. Not because Tottenham get a trophy or whatever. We are here for a Tottenham Hotspur Europa League for the pure reason of that Ange Postecoglou post-match press conference. The Ange Postecoglou post-match press conference, if Tottenham Hotspur win the Europa League, might just be the Football Manager version of the 8 Mile rap by Eminem. You know, he just starts slagging himself off and slagging everyone else off. That'd be him. He'd literally sit there on that in that press conference talking about how the Tottenham fans are pricks for doubting him. How dare you doubt me? I always win in my second season. He'd have receipts on all the journalists who ever said anything bad about him, by the way. He'd be the type of guy. Remember the fucking Rafa Benitez fact runs? He'd have one of them. He'd sit there with his little medal around his neck and pull out a fucking sheet of paper with a list of all the journalists, of all the people who said stuff about him. That's what we're after. We're after head loss. And then he'd end it by leaving. He'd end it by resigning. 100% he would. That man, he's mental. All I need is us to win the league on his head and then him have to praise us in his post-match press conference. That's another good point, actually, Timothy. If Tottenham win the Europa League, the quality of the Premier League is very good because you won a European competition. If Chelsea win the Conference League, it's even better. England have won 2 of the 3 continental competitions. If Arsenal get to the final and lose, it's unlucky. Almost there. That's a very, very good point, How can people doubt the quality of the league if we nearly clean sweep Europe? That's what it's about, people. We don't want United to win because you never want United to have any happiness in their life. We want them, we need them to lose that final. If Manchester United are the team to lose a final to Tottenham, oi. Now, certain people would need a long way back on this platform. I'll tell you that much for free. But what you have to consider, people, our Premier League just goes boom. It flies through the roof if teams win these competitions. By the way, Ekatike is fucking shite. He is awful. He is wank. This Ekatike is crap. I don't know how anyone can watch him and not want Muniz over him. I just don't see it. I've never seen it with Frankfurt strikers. Never seen it. This one's no difference. Right. So, there is a position that you have to take. There's a position. Is he good? No. But is he better than Darwin Núñez? My bar for Darwin Núñez, it's off screen. That's how low down it is. My bar for Liverpool strikers there, I've seen some great strikers. I know what to expect of a striker. Núñez is so far below that. So it's not hard to be an improvement on him, but still not hit my standard. Ekatike falls in that area there. I want a striker who falls in that area there. That's where you're going for your Retegis. That's where you're going for your Osimhens of this world, your Isaks of this world. You need a top striker. I'm not doing project with fucking Ekatike. I'm not doing project with Ekatike. I just don't see it. I don't see it. I know some people big him up and go, he's the next Isak and this, that, and the other. I just don't see it. Sorry, who the fuck's been sent off? Is the Frankfurt manager just been sent off? Oh no, the Frankfurt coach. I was gonna say. No, Frankfurt coach just been sent off right before half time. But you need a top striker. Salah deserves a top striker. There was just a scrap on the sidelines. Brennan Johnson properly went in on this Nathaniel Brown, and then all the players just on a bit of fucking and some coach thought he was too big for his boots and got himself sent off. The Klopp thing, Do I believe Klopp's going to go to Real Madrid? No. What are my feelings towards it if it was going to happen? My feelings are heavily reliant on the fact that we're doing well without him. If Arne Slot had come in and we were shit, I'd have a lot more anger. I'd have a lot more anger. I'm very confused by it. I'm very, no, I'm not confused because it's easy money and it's an easy job. It's easy money. It's an easy job. But Klopp went about leaving the right way for a manager, so I don't hold that against him in that way. And he also he never explicitly said he was never managing again. I thought it was all kind of like a common understanding he was going to manage again. He was just taking some time off, going for a piss up on the Red Bull payroll. Like I don't have a problem with it, especially because we're good without him. Like Arne Slot is pissing the league, so I don't have the anger towards Klopp, or it's not anger, it's resentment. I'd resent the fact that he's left us in a shit position. I don't have that. I've got no reason to be angry. It's very different to the Trent situation. It's very different to the Trent situation. Don said he would be a liar. What, Hassam? I mean, we can talk about it when he gets back. But yeah, I'm not too. The part that gets me about it is just fucking Madrid. Can these pricks leave us alone? Every time something goes wrong at that football club, they take it out on us. Every time something fucks up at that football club, it gets taken out on us. They lose a game, talk about a Liverpool player. They want a manager not doing well, we'll just go and get a former Liverpool manager. We win a game, but not well enough, we'll talk about buying a player. Every single time. Trent, I can go back years. McManaman, Owen, Gerrard, Suarez, Arbeloa, Alonso. That's what, 6? We're on 6, are we? And that's not even going to the ones of the recent year. I'm sure they were linked with Mane at a point. I'm 99% sure they were linked with Mane to replace Ronaldo. Salah, they were constantly speaking about. Van Dijk, McAllister, Konate, Trent. Every single time. Go bully fucking Arsenal. Go talk about Saliba. Go talk about Arteta. People would tell me, oh, you should see it as a compliment. Fucking compliment. I wish they'd fuck off. Go bully Chelsea. Go bully City. There's other clubs. You've had so much of me. You've beaten me time and time again on the bigger stage. You've had that 4-0 we had in 2009. You've got that back in so much blood. Leave us the fuck alone. Honestly, man. Honestly, every single time. A Bilbao winning, by the way. A Bilbao winning. Against Rangers. Ooh. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. And y'all could be even worse. If they go for fucking Huijsen this window, oh my God. They can't let us have anything. Tchouameni, Bellingham, every single time, whether it's a player we own or a player we want or a manager or whatever the fuck it is, Real Madrid are always fucking there. Oh my God. But yeah, I mean, Huijsen, I know there's stuff about Huijsen today. The Ben Jacobs saying, what's his name, that it's looking like it's going to be between us and Chelsea. In that case, I think he picks us. I think, will he get offered more regular first team football at Chelsea? Yeah, but is it what he wants? Is it the position that he wants to be in type thing? I don't think it is. Here, he'd still be playing very regularly. We need to start resting Van Dijk throughout the season. We need to start resting Konate throughout the season. So he'd be getting lots of games. And that's even with the uncertainty on Konate's situation. He'd be getting the game time. He'd be getting it at the top level alongside better players. He's going to learn more in 2 years of playing with Virgil van Dijk than he would in, I would say, 6 years with Colwell and Fofana. 2 years of playing with Virgil van Dijk, you learn more than 5 or 6 years with their thingy, with what's his name, Colwill and Robert Sanchez and Fofana and shit like that. You're gonna learn more. What happened to me Scouse accent? Me accent's there. Is it as strong as it was when I was 13? No, because I moved out of Liverpool for a couple of years, so you lose your accent a bit. But it's still there. I'm still a Scouser. Jesus Christ. Colwell's crap. I know. I definitely didn't want us to sign Colwell, by the way. I definitely never said at any point Levi Colwell's the next Virgil van Dijk. Never. Never. For fuck's sake, Twisted Baba. Oh. You know what watching yesterday though made me realise? Yesterday was the first time I was annoyed at the PSG loss. Yesterday was the first time I was really annoyed at the PSG loss because it's only when you're not in the competition do you realise that you want to be in it type thing. It's only when you're not in that competition you realise you want to be in it. I'm watching Arsenal on that stage and I'm going, fuck, that could have been us. That should have been us. We'd be there. We should have been there this year. And it was the first time since we've lost to them that I've been annoyed at the fact that we didn't go through. Because even when we went out, I was getting annoyed about the fact that I was annoyed at the pens and that, but I was fine with it because of the league. But yesterday, even though we were winning the league, I was annoyed because Liverpool should be on that stage. Liverpool should be winning that competition time and time again. Or at least getting to the semi-finals. That's the legacy of this football club. And yeah, watching Arsenal do it yesterday, it was the first time that I was sort of annoyed at it. We're now doing Scouse revisionism on me. Lad, I was born in Garston. You can go look up where I was born. I was born under the bridge in Garston. That's where I lived up until 13 or 14. That was where I lived. And to be a Scouser, you just need to be born in the place. I know. You know what it was? It was the Salah one in the first 10 minutes. That's the one that should have went in. Because McAllister does so well on. I know it's got forgotten because he missed it, but McAllister done so well to create the opportunity, pulled it across, and then saved. When I was 12, who was the Liverpool manager? I think it was Rodgers. I think it was the first season of Rodgers. Because the first year after I moved out of Liverpool was the 13-14 season. Of course, one of the worst times to move out. But so the manager when I was 12 will have been Rodgers in his first season. Fucking, I remember his first fucking game. Remember his first game, 3-0 away at West Brom? How the fuck did that happen? I'm actually going to look up that result, 2012. 3-0, 2012. Fucking hell. How the fuck did we lose 3-0 to West Brom? Zoltan Gira, Odin Wingy and Lukaku, by the way. Oh my god.
Imagine I just abandoned ship and then come back and let you just continue. That would be hilarious.
Lad, you wouldn't be getting any commentary on the United game. People would be
100% I would. 100% I would. I just had to go feed the stray cats. I prayed. This was literally what I just done just now. I prayed. I went to clean up like the food from dinner, and then I gave to the stray cats. They can't die from hunger. Come on, they're just cats.
Oh my god! I was looking, sorry, I was looking up. Do you remember the first game of Brendan Rodgers' time at Liverpool? The 3-0
3-0
loss
lost
to
to West Brom. I always reference it.
Lad, I forgot that we gave away 2 penalties inside 4 minutes in that game.
We didn't give away. We gave away 1 penalty.
No, we gave away 2. Shane Long missed
Did
the first
Clint
one.
Dempsey play for West Brom?
Clint Dempsey played for Fulham.
No, he never played for West Brom. Zoltan Gera played.
Zoltan Gera scored the screamer in the first half.
Yes.
And then Shane Long missed a penalty in the 60th minute. And then 3 minutes later, he got fouled by fucking Martin Skirtle. So Aga got sent off for the first penalty. Shane Long missed it. And then 3 minutes later, Shane Long was fouled by Skirtle and Odin Wingy scored it.
Yeah, we had a horrible start to the Rodgers era.
I think our best.
Would I feed stray dogs? Actually, once I saved a stray dog. Never mind feed. Like, listen, just because I hate dogs does not mean that I don't want the organism to live. Like, I'm not like a horrible human being. Like, I dislike dogs, but I would
why
save
don't you
them.
like dogs?
I just think they're disgusting. Like, as a pet, I'm saying. Like, if you tell me right now, would you have a dog as a pet? Never. Because it's like all clingy, always up in your face, trying to lick you all the time. They fucking stink. They eat their own shit. Like, okay, we get it, you're loyal, but there's like 100 other negatives. I think cats are clear of dogs. Cats are great pets. You want to know why? Because they give you space. And as a man, you know this, Tom, you need space every now and then. A dog is always up in your face, just fucking licking you all the time and shit. I'm just so not here for it. I actually did have a dog as a pet. I did for 4 months. And I just couldn't take how clingy he was. So I just gave him away. That's the same dog that I saved. So I saved the dog. He became our dog because I saved him. And I had him from when he was a puppy. But then 4 months later, I just gave him away. I'm like, listen, this guy just want to be up on my face all the time. Just let me live. And I gave him away.
I love dogs.
I hate dogs. I like cats. Do you actually have a dog?
Yes, I have a dog.
Oh, you don't come up as a dog owner?
I do. I love my little dog.
Little
you know
dog.
what? It's not
Poodle.
Little. No, it's not a poodle. It's a husky.
You just call a husky a little dog. That's like half wolf, half dog.
I know, but they're little to me. But do you know what?
Huskies are so dramatic as well.
Yeah, they make me laugh, but they're not. They're actually not as clingy as you think. But my one isn't anyway. Like they quite like their own space. So
yeah, but that's a husky. That's more like rare. The rest are.
Fuck you now.
The nightmare scenario for Mo, if Arsenal win the final, people will say Inter have given both Arsenal and City their first Champions League. You wanna know there's even worse. Even if PSG beat Arsenal and they face Inter in the final,
they gave PSG the first
they
Champions
gave
League.
PSG their first Champions League. Imagine giving City your first Champions League and Arsenal the first Champions League.
Do you know how bad do you know how bad it would be if Inter lose to both City and Arsenal? Lad, he just opens his legs for virgins. That's it would be. Inter just open the legs for virgins. Honest to God.
No. Thing is, you want to know what makes Mo's life different to any other Inter fan on the planet is the fact that he does Premier League content. The only thing that he does Inter related is just watch-alongs. He doesn't sit there and analyze Inter games. Maybe he'll put up a pre-record every now and then and shit, right? But the fact that he works with the Premier League and like strictly Premier League, imagine being him for the 2 months after. Like just the 2 months. Forget even the overarching every now. If like let's say the season starts and he's constructively criticizing Arsenal, all the Arsenal fans have to say is we beat you in the Champions League final. But I'm saying forget about even all of that. Just think of the first 2 months, the first week. How would life be for him on YouTube? How?
Everyone just takes the piss.
I don't
the
think
thing is, everyone would take the piss, and he's got no one in his corner. At least, like if we lose, like we can go on our own teams and just sort of, oh, it was shit that. He's got no one. He can't say it because I'll tell you what. Even though I want them to beat Arsenal, I'd still laugh at him. I'd still take the
Yes.
piss out of him.
Yes.
You can't turn to any other fan base and go, oh, you know what, Mo, come on, it's all right, it happens. Everyone would just be taking the piss out of him.
Yeah. No one would have his back. Not a single fan base would have his back.
No one.
Yeah. I heard you say something about Frankfurt strikers just after I left by a bit.
Yeah, I don't want Ekitike. I think he's shit. And this game hasn't done anything to change that.
I wouldn't say he's shit. He still has a lot of development to do.
Their history of strikers is too bougie. Don't want to go near that.
You're essentially echoing Jack's statement. I've seen enough.
No, because I said it before Jack Super Chat, but big ups Jack anyway.
Jack is actually Scouse. Have you ever heard his accent?
You told me Jack. I don't have heard it, but you told me Scouse.
Like Jack is like proper Scouse.
Good lad.
I hope his voice note from yesterday is still here. Yes. This is Jack right here.
I literally can't tell if you're messing with me yet. I've just had sleeping pills and fucking half asleep, bro. I mean, he's checking down the side of his couch for a receipt. He's going to cancel his order of going to Real Madrid. He's
not proper like Scouser, you know? He's not from the world like you. He's like Scouse.
Fuck off.
You're from the world.
Fuck off.
I know all the insults as well. From the world, Jedi, wool. I just know every statement. Like
Fuck's sake.
Every fucking statement I just know, bro. Let's just big up Jack. Jahilat.
But people have been telling me you're not very happy with Klopp.
I'll speak on it now in a second. Here's the thing. Let me just address Netweed quickly. Here's the thing, Netweed. If United somehow qualified for the Champions League, I think what they're going to do in the Champions League next year will disgrace England forever. Like, I think the coefficient will go down the moment United qualify for the Champions League. Bro, these guys are going to break a record for how shit you can be in the Champions League. They're going to be even worse than the first time because now you have 8 group stage games. They are going to get annihilated. Like, I would trust Spurs more in a Champions League group stage to at least not embarrass us. These guys would completely embarrass us. I'm telling you right now. Bro, these guys get knocked out in a group stage with Galatasaray, Copenhagen, and who was the third team, Tom?
There
was a third team. Galatasaray, Copenhagen. I'm sure it was those two. Oh my God, Garnacho was the... Oh, he missed it.
I'm trying to remember who the third one is.
Someone remember it, chat. And they finished bottom of the group. Literally bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Bayern, Tabiso. It was Bayern.
It was, yeah.
It was Bayern. It was Bayern. Yeah, they would absolutely embarrass us. Here's the thing. Big up Messi FC. Speaking of OGs. Jurgen May, I love you. I think Jurgen lied. If Jurgen goes to Real Madrid, he lied. Because a year from his statement of, unless I am starving and I can't afford dinner for me and my wife, he's a liar if that happens. If he goes to Real Madrid, he's a liar.
I don't think he ever said he wasn't going to manage again, though. He always said he thought it might be his last one, but he never said he was equivocally done. And
he literally said that.
Again, though, I don't have I don't have the anger. I don't know why I'd be angry about it, though. Because he done everything the right way. He felt he'd taken us as far as he could. He left whilst leaving the club in a good situation in the hands of the best manager possible. I don't see why people would be angry at him. Is it annoying that it's Real Madrid? Yes, I wish those cunts could leave us alone. But
can you drop C-bombs, please?
Sorry. I'll try not to get you demonetized.
Yes.
But outside that, I don't see why anyone would be angry. Personally, anyway, I'm not angry. I have no reason to expect that same loyalty that I expect from Scousers.
It's not even about expecting same loyalty. It's the fact that he told us he won't manage in club football again. You have to be at least surely a bit disappointed, like.
But where did he say this? Because I just remember saying he thinks he'll be done, not he is done. And that
I still
always
remember in the
sort of left
interview
me-
he came out and he said like the problem is I can't find the article, but I remember in the interview as well he came out and he said like, oh, unless me and my kids are starving or something, I won't manage a club again, type thing. You don't know how shit the Conference League is? It's not even on TV, chat. You guys are up here telling me 2-1, blah blah blah. It's literally not even on TV.
See, because that was all. This was all he said. I will not manage a club or a country at least for a year. That's not possible. I cannot do that, and I don't want to do that, and I don't want to. For me, that was all. If he'd have joined Madrid in January, I would have been sort of like, all right, you're taking the piss a bit now. But he hasn't gone against his word, in my opinion.
I think you're looking at it more like Scouse versus Foreigner, more than like the actual message. I mean, Klopp is almost like an honorary Scouser at some point. Like, you're disappointed in Trent, you should be disappointed in him going to Madrid.
But why
We aren't rivals with Real Madrid or anything, but you told me you're not going to manage any other club. That's when you went to Red Bull to be like the sporting director or whatever it's called, head of football or blah. I'm like, okay, I understand.
Did he say he wouldn't manage another club, or did he say he wouldn't manage another club in England?
I promise he said he's done with management. He literally said he's done with management and he won't manage another club. That's genuinely what I remember him saying. And plus, everything that like Klopp stands for is so anti-Madrid, no? Like, it makes a lot more sense if you saw Klopp to become manager of Barcelona. He did say it. Thank you, Jenny.
Yes and no. I think Klopp's ready for that easy job at Madrid, if he was to take it. So this is what Klopp said the day he announced he was going. If you ask me, will you ever work as a manager again? I would say no. But I don't know, obviously, how that will feel because I never had the situation. But I know definitely I will never, ever manage a different club in England than Liverpool. So if he'd have managed... So let's say Tottenham sacked Postecoglou. If he'd have went to join fucking Tottenham, I'd be very angry because you went back on your word there. But to me, all he said was, I'm never going to manage another club in England and I'm not managing for a year. Outside of that, anyone's game. So I don't have that level of anger.
I hear your logic, but
plus it's also a case of we're doing well without him. So why would I be angry about him?
Oh, so you're saying maybe if we were doing
if we were like if we were shit, I'd have more resentment because why have you left us in the shit and then took the Madrid job?
Yeah.
Whereas because we're fine, because we're winning shit, I've got no reason to be angry at him. He done everything he was supposed to, left us in the best possible position, and then fucked off to a nice job. Do I think he takes it? No, I think he just waits for the Germany job personally. But if he was to take it, I wouldn't be that bothered.
Big up to my guy Jack who says, Minan's Irish, Mum's Scouse, Egypt, Dad's Cockney. Have you got any mixes, Tom, or is it 100%?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm 100% Scouse, bar like an uncle, but by like two cousins who were born in London, but their dad's Scouse.
Wait, do they have like a London accent?
Yeah, it's very weird at family things. So I've a room full of Scousers and then two fucking Cockneys.
Say swear that if the two people at like the family gathering who fully have a London accent.
Oh yeah. But
wait, is it like South London? Is it like blood fam or is it like Queen English or what type is it?
It's
Mix.
not. Yeah, it's not like posh, but it's funny listening to them try and say Scouse slang in a London accent. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. To be fair, it's not the worst accent you could have got. If they'd got Brummy, there would be no coming back.
Oh yeah, Brummy is the worst.
It's the worst.
This is something that I don't know if I've discussed in front of you before, but this is the worst accent. If Rihanna sat there butt naked in a Brummy accent, I'm walking right past her. I cannot do it. It's the worst accent ever. Like, I just can't. I can't even imitate it. I'll write it here in a comment. It's like that's how they talk. Like that's literally how they talk. I cannot do this. I just cannot. Like it's just,
More limers.
I just fucking can't. Like it's so like when Grealish has an interview.
If
imagine
you
that on a
listen,
woman.
if you listen to Grealish speak and you don't sort of go, oh, what the fuck is
You
that?
don't just-
You're not
yeah.
doing it right. Oh, it's a horrendous accent.
It's a horrible accent. It's a horrible accent, bro. There is nothing worse than a Brabi accent. I'm telling you guys right now, bro. That's the worst accent in human history.
Oh, this Ekatike is fucking wank.
What do you just do?
He's just been pocketed by Pedro Porro. Oh my god. I nearly said I'd keep Nunes over him, but I wouldn't. That would just be straight up lying. So
Yeah, that is a lie. The one that we both agree with keep Nunes over is Sesko because it's just pointless.
yeah. Did you see the news today? Leipzig won 85 million for him. Lad, no one's taking your Honda. Your Honda's safe. No one wants it.
No one should pay that. I would genuinely rather keep Nunes than pay even like 40 million for Sesko. Never mind 85.
Mate, 85 for Sesko.
I'd rather have Muniz over Sesko. See, that makes you happy.
Seen the vision? You seen?
No, I'm not seeing the vision.
I don't actually want Muniz. I just find it very funny how people react if you say stuff like that. I was just doing it for the love of the game to piss people off. I don't actually want Rodrigo Muniz.
What do you want to do on Kopic tomorrow?
Well, I sort of I need to find it. I can't remember who posted it on Twitter, but one of the mates of Kopic posted a photo of him, Drift, and Matt with Van Dijk a couple of years ago. Noticeably no Cal. So the only reason he signed the new contract is because Cal wasn't in the photo. That's the new level of Cal case that I want to go with.
Can we get that picture, please?
We need whoever's on Twitter. You need to find if Drift or Matt replied to it. I'll see if I can find it. But it was seeing it come up on the timeline. I was like, going, oh my god.
There's no way that's real.
It was from a couple of years ago, but who needs context?
No Callum in a picture with Virgil, and that's why he's staying. Oh, I could so run that for half an hour and just irritate Callum. That would be amazing. Look at us pre-planning how to ruin the Kopic stream.
I know. We're coming into it with actual preparation now, aren't we?
Like actual documents and stuff. And oh yeah, okay, Jenny, you're saying poor Cal. How about poor us? Jenny, we could have had Kvaratskhelia. We could have had Kvaratskhelia at Liverpool Football Club. You're saying poor Cal. We could have had Kvicha Kvaratskhelia left wing.
Exactly.
Poor who? Poor us. Not poor Cal. Cal is gonna get owned tomorrow. I can feel it already. Like it's just gonna destroy.
I need to find that photo. I need to find that fucking photo. Where is it, man? Where is it?
Exactly. Thank you, Kingsman. Poor us. Not poor Cal. Poor us, bro.
Maybe if I just search for their ats, because they were tagged in it. So I'd like to think if they were tagged in it and I just search it, I might be able to just find it.
There are two areas in Birmingham that have the worst accent. One is called Dudley. One is called, I think, Black Country. Something like that.
Yes,
Dudley,
I've got it. I got it. I found the fucking photo.
Dalo? Oh, almost on goal. Anyway, share screen. Can you download it so they don't delete it, please?
It wasn't any of them who posted it.
Yeah, but download it anyway. Just
I will do. But yeah, as you can see, Matt.
Oh my god!
No Cal. Cal couldn't be in the photo. But thought he's look at the reply. Yeah, Cal Kearse goes back for time. He was asked to take the photo rather than be in it.
Ooh! That's why Van Dijk stayed.
Yeah.
Everything makes sense now.
Our
Our life is indeed a reality, guys. Tomorrow, if you want to share it, what you should do is after you download the image, open the image in the Chrome tab itself. Just drag it to the tab. That way, share screen. And yeah, Cal took the picture. Makes sense now. Makes sense. I love the fact that on the contract renewal video, Cal just had a tape thing on his mouth, and it worked because he stayed. Both of them stayed.
I didn't get any last minute sort of, oh, there's been a hiccup in negotiations.
Yes, like, oh, Salah has changed his mind. He wants to get that Saudi money, something like that. Oh god, that will actually be amazing. I feel like I'm a Cal cooking tomorrow.
I like how
Bad
we're pre-planned this in like the fucking war room, so we're going in there tomorrow with a straight up plan.
What do you think of the playoffs so far, by the way? Warriors through, good. That's good for the playoffs.
I didn't realize it started. I only realized today it started. Yesterday.
Yeah,
So I haven't watched them.
Playoffs yet. It's more play-in now.
Yeah,
Who's
I
actually
keep
playing
I
tonight?
keep forgetting the play-ins are the thing.
It's the Grizzlies against the Mavs.
So I know
Winner,
the Heat went
winner
through.
is the 8th seed, and then it's the Hawks and the Heat, and the winner is the 8th seed.
The Mavs are fucked. The Mavs won't win because they've got no one. The Hawks and the
Anthony
Heat.
Davis is not there.
Is he not injured still?
Didn't he play against Luka when he dropped 40 on his head top?
I thought you got injured.
Pacers, Bucks, Nuggets, Clippers. Oh, Nuggets, Clippers is Saturday at 10:30. I'm gonna be watching that.
Yeah,
Next Pistons is at 1 p.m. 1 a.m. only, which is great.
I mean, AD didn't play the Mavs last game, so I'm assuming he's not available for this one.
Rockets Warriors is at 4:30 a.m. Have some shame, NBA.
Ooh, my Thunder are an actual decent time. I forget that the playoffs is quite good.
How are you not watching when the Thunder's actually the first seed?
I just haven't watched it as much. I don't know why. I've just had a weird feeling. I've not been into it as much this year. I don't know why.
SGA.
He's killing it.
I think he's going to win MVP as well.
I have a weird feeling that we might try something for Jokic though, involving giving Chet up. If the situation at the Nuggets is as bad as they make out, with like all the people upstairs getting fired and everything, I wouldn't be shocked if the moment Jokic comes on the market, if he does, we just drop a bunch of draft capital and like Chet and one more, and see if we can get him.
Fair.
Because if you had Shea and Jokic in the same team, raps.
Here's the thing, SR. I'll be honest with you. I don't really watch basketball and support anyone. I just
if you're desperate to support a team,
sport, really.
Yeah. If you're desperate to support a team, you just need to go into it, watch the playoffs this season. Just watch the playoffs and pick a team who you like based off that. That was all I done with the Thunder. I locked down Thunder when they had CP3 doing up old man settings with like Danilo Gallinari, dead young Shea. That was the team. I watched them and I got into it then. And then they got rid of all the fucking good players and just went rebuild mode for 3 years. But I enjoyed the way they played it. So that's what I was after.
Look, I'll explain to you this way. Basketball is actually really like player FC.
Mm-hmm.
Like people who supported LeBron James and the Cavs will go support him in the Heat and then go support him in the Lakers. So it's not really like a tribal sport where there is genuine hatred. I think the only time I've seen genuine hatred is like Lakers, Celtics. You've got what's it called? You've got Philly and Knicks. You got Knicks and Hawks. There's genuine hatred there. So there's like genuine hatred between certain teams, but for the most part, it's like chill. If you watch an NBA game, you're gonna be shocked in terms of like you'll find a Lakers fan next to a like whatever fan, and it's normal.
I don't think Knicks Hawks is hatred like that though. I just think the Knicks hate Trey.
Yeah, that's part of
bullied them. So like if Trey Young left the Hawks, there wouldn't be that same hatred there. I think Knicks can get heated. Heated a bit.
Yeah, Nets Knicks, of course. But the thing is, like, it's more like player rivalries, even in it. So I'll tell you about myself. I've been watching basketball probably for like just under 20 years, probably around 17 years, 16 years, Kobe days, started watching, NBA. And I haven't supported a team Like, I don't support the team. I just watch because I love basketball. Like, it's genuinely one of those sports where you can just watch for enjoyment. You don't even need to support anyone. Because it's not like, oh my God, I'm a warrior. I'm a man. Like, it's just not that tribalistic. Like, it's just not that deep.
It's not like football in that way.
Yeah, it's not at all. It's not at all. Basketball, you could just hang out, have a couple of good snacks, and just watch a game.
Yeah, because even like I think American football is more tribalistic than basketball.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, American football that's a lot more tribalistic. No, there is no hate watches in basketball, SR. And even then, when people hate watch, they hate watch a player.
Yes, it's not hate watching against the team; it's hate watching against the player.
Yeah.
So like people would hate watch against LeBron, or Jason Tatum is one that gets hate watched a lot against.
Yeah, I hate LeBron as well.
I mean, the Lakers done decent this year under Redick.
Yeah, but they've had Luka coming towards the end as well, which is that's the shock of the century.
I mean, you take advantage of these opportunities when they present.
Let me explain to you the Luka Doncic Anthony Davis trade in football terms.
Yeah, you have a go, and then I'll have a go.
I'll give it to you in an honest way. Luka Doncic is the franchise. He is a young, up-and-coming superstar who's taken them to the finals once. Anthony Davis is more known for his defense than his scoring, and he's a supporting cast player, but he's 5 years older than Luka Doncic.
And much more injury prone.
Okay? So, essentially, Arsenal traded Saka to Liverpool for Cody Gakpo. That's the best explanation I could come up with.
I wouldn't even say that, you know. It's like if I agree with the Saka bit. But it's like
Saka's definitely Doncic, 100%.
It's like if Arsenal traded Saka for Joel Matip.
No, that's way too less for Davis. I get the injury reference, but he played a lot more than Matip. Come on.
Strong defense. I mean, Joel Matip had seasons where he played every league game, but he could pick up an injury.
Nah, you can't say that.
And he's in his 30s.
Matip is too weak in terms of at least stature in the game.
Yeah, but you're too busy looking at fit. I'm on about Joel Matip was the perfect supporting piece.
It would make more sense to say Fabinho. See, now I'm cooking.
I don't think Fabinho was the best in the world in this position at one point. No, I don't think AD was
who's the best power forward in the world.
I don't think
when all things considered, it's AD. Stop it.
I don't think it is. I don't think at any point in time AD's been the best power forward.
AMD, you're on the chat. You're American. You watch the sport. Gonzo's Canadian. We can't trust his opinion. But AMD, you're American. You watch the sport. Well, who would you say is the AD of football right now? Like a second, like a Robin to a Batman.
Because you've got to bear in mind, AD.
Oh my God. That's actually a great opinion by a Canadian. My bad. I'd like to apologize to the country of Canada.
So my point on AD is, has AD ever been better than Giannis?
Yes.
In their time together in the league, has there been any point since about 2018? Since about 2018.
Of course, don't rewrite history. Of course they have been. Come on.
I've always preferred Giannis, though. I think Giannis, maybe it's just because he was always the main guy in the books.
Header Lyon.
2-1.
One back. Tolisso. Hey.
Okay, now that's a throwback to Tolisso.
Yes, Tolisso. Hey, Giannis is better than AD right now, but if you tell me, has there ever been points where AD was better than Giannis? 100%. Championship season, bubble AD was better. You got AD when he was fit and healthy and he could shoot. I think it was very fair at the time to say the best power forward in the world is AD. I don't even think it's a crazy opinion.
I mean, the thing is, around that period of time, what you had was, ironically, KD. Mind you, he was injured around that time, weren't he? He done his.
The thing is, Tom, here's the thing. Think about it this way. What's AD to LeBron James? His Robin. I'm trying to think of a Robin. Forget the fact center back versus defensive player. I'm thinking more Robin. Who's a Premier League team's Robin? You know, who's like that tier below their A-listers? Like who? Saka is Doncic, we agree, because he's the franchise and he's young. He's got them to somewhere, but without winning before. So that's Saka, agreed. But who's like that Robin that they got him for? That's why I said Gakpo. Like, that's the only one that comes
No,
to
but
mind.
I wouldn't say it is Gakpo. Because like Gakpo's pretty close in age.
How old is Gakpo?
Gakpo's like 25. Saka's 23.
Oh,
It's not a big enough difference.
Oh, Sky.
Ooh, could that be
AD, KD, JD.
Lakers in 5. Lakers in 5.
I fucking love Uncle Shay.
You know what?
Despite his Instagram antics, but
again, it's probably he wasn't necessarily the Robin in our
maybe
team.
Jota. How about Jota? Injury prone. Robin.
I was gonna say it'd be like trading Saka for Thiago.
Actually, that works. That's a good opinion. That's a good opinion. Thiago or Jota, injury prone, on his day, the best finisher in the league.
Or it would have been like trading. I know they were quite far apart, but just imagine where I'm going with this. It'd be like trading Saka for Vincent Kompany.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. When Mane was here, it's like trading second half of the season striker Mane for Saka.
No, what it'd be like is it'd be like trading 2020, 2021 Saka. I think that could be a penalty for Frankfurt. You know, I can't hear if it's getting reviewed or not, but I think Romero kicks Ekitike first.
Reece James. Ooh, that's a good one.
I think there's no check. I think they've done it. That looked like a pen personally. John Stones, again though, was he ever really?
Nah.
Maybe that 1 year where he was inverting and everyone was wanking him off over.
Bro, AD's stature in football is a lot higher than John Stones is in football. Like AD in basketball is a lot higher.
You know what I think it is though? It's because there's so many different leagues. If I do John Stones' stature in just the Premier League, it's different than a stature in world football.
Okay, can I convince you otherwise? If you were to mention NBA players, but by how far will you get to AD? If you're talking about top 15, you would get to AD.
So what are we doing?
Be honest now. Don't overdo it.
No, because I'll count. We'll count down together. I'm just saying, are we doing it like based on right now or based on since 2010?
Based on right now, to make the trade easier.
Jokic.
Okay.
Shea. Luka. LeBron. Steph,
yes.
Jimmy Butler. I still have Jimmy Butler ahead of him.
Oh, you cannot say Jimmy over AD.
I do. I have Jimmy Buckets ahead of him. But
playoff Jimmy, yes, but not general Jimmy.
If you don't want to agree with Jimmy, that's fine. I can sacrifice the Jimmy show, but I still hold him up there.
Okay.
Trying to think.
I'll help you. Tatum and Brown.
Yeah, I forgot the Celtics.
Oh, actually, Jaylen Brown is a prime example of this. The Robin. Jaylen Brown.
I'm trying to think who else. I need to pull up. You know what I need to pull up? I need to pull up an actual NBA table because I'm crap at remembering the teams until I see them.
Jalen Brunson.
I've got Donovan Mitchell ahead of him. Off this season.
That's fair. The Spider.
Mm-hmm. I've got Giannis ahead of him. Lillard still ahead of him. Lillard's
okay.
just.
I
still ahead of him.
There's no more. That's the thing. You cannot name someone better than AD.
I can't say Kawhi. That I can't be that shameless.
That's literal injury prone example right there.
Devin Booker.
James Harden this season has been better, so you can put him above.
Yeah, James Harden.
Devin Booker, stop it. KD, we didn't mention him. He's above.
No, but I would sooner, based on this year, put Booker ahead of. Because I still think Booker's got a bit about him. He needs to work up. I still don't know why he can't defend Grace at this point in his career, but I still think he's got a bit about him. I'm not going to say Wembanyama. That's stupid. He's not there yet. Although he is very good.
Point is, listen, you get to like 11, 12, and it's just...
He's top 20. He's top 20. Where
he's top 15. In that? Is Stones a top 15 footballer in the Premier League? Do the same now, but for Prem.
Salah.
Do it for Prem right now.
I don't even need to. About half our team and about half of Arsenal's team. That's
Yeah, half of our team, half of Arsenal's team, half of City's team. We want to get to John Stones. That's why
No, but
Stones.
I was more so on about the John Stones that played in their treble year. You know that year where he was inverting from
Inverted
from centre
Stones.
back, but like stepping up
it.
from centre back because the amount of hype he got that year off like fucking Neville and that. Oof.
Yeah. Maitland-Niles! Oh my god! Oh my god! Lyon equalized! And it's Alexander Lacazette!
Fuck off! It's Lacazette.
It's fucking Lacazette! Maitland-Niles shot 3 balls off Onana and Lacazette scores!
Oh, is it an Onana mistake or is it like a save?
No, it's a save. It's a rebound. It's unfair for not saying on a mistake. Lacazette!
Okay, what a week for Arsenal.
Like a blood clot, Zet, my brother.
What a week for fucking Arsenal.
Number 11 for Lyon. Who's this little tricky winger, number 11? Crossed into Maitland-Niles. That's a horrible shot. I think that's Shirky. Oh my god, that's actually a goal from number 3, Tagliafico. I think they're going to give that as a goal for Tagliafico.
Tagliafico with the goal. Fuck you know. When are you in that Ajax team that got to the Champions League
Malik
semi-final?
Fofana. Yo, this guy's a little baller, you know?
I've never watched him. I'm obviously not watching the Lyon game, but people keep
He's low-key not bad, you know, this Malik Fofana guy. Little baller came on to the game for Lyon.
People keep mentioning him with us. He's got like 9 goals, 9 assists.
Tagliafico.
Tagliafico, fucking hell.
Tagliafico scored in the 32.
Tagliafico, for fuck's sake.
Tagliafico.
Tagliafico? Oh my god.
Hey, let's go. Should we have a look at Said, what he's doing right now?
Yeah, go on.
He's gonna be raging. Oh my god, why do I go walk into a stream and he's on the fucking ground? This is hilarious. Watch this. I literally just went to a stream and he's on the floor, literally. Watch, I'm not even lying. Literally, just see this. Wait. He's literally, this is what I walked into.
This club. I've given too much for this club, man. I've given my soul for this club. And they do this to me. We could have been 4-0 up. Cruising. Had we scored that goal, man. 2-0 up. Tired, man.
2-0 up, and you fucked it up. 2-0 up, and you fucked it up. 2-0 up, and you fucked it up. 2-0 up, and you fucked it up.
I was.
I don't even have the energy to scream anymore.
I actually didn't think there was a scenario where this happens based on the way
his reaction to the goal, Hassan. We need to go back and watch his reaction to the goal.
Cross, don't go just because we didn't finish our fucking dinner, bro.
No. No.
Two. 2-2. All that because we didn't finish our fucking dinner, bro. We could have been up 3-0, bro. We could have been up 3-0, and now it's 2-2. Now it's 2-2. Now it's 2-2.
You can see the rage in like his eyes.
Fofana, ever since he came on, he's just been creating danger. Him and Lacazette. Good cross. Dorgo just completely doesn't see him. I'm not gonna lie. That was a goal to begin with. That's a Tagliafico. It's not even a Lacazette goal. Tagliafico, that ball crossed that line.
This is so beautiful seeing them cry. Oof. I love seeing them cry.
I'm so glad we're not in this fucking
This team
competition.
is so foolish, bro.
There's
This team
nothing
is
more demoralising than
clowns,
fucking up
bro.
in the Europa League.
Yeah.
We
That's
could have
actually
been.
a Tagliafico goal. That's
Like, I'll be honest, that Atalanta game last year, the only reason that wasn't the worst game of the season was because of Everton. Getting done in the Europa League.
I have a really unpopular opinion, Tom.
Mhm.
I think our worst game of season, like feeling wise, was 1-0 loss at home to Crystal Palace.
Because
that day is fully when I said league's done.
Yeah, no, in terms of that.
Because you want to know what's the worst thing in football? Giving up. When you give up in
Mhm.
football, it's the worst fucking feeling. That day, forget Everton and Atalanta performances. With Atalanta, we always went like, we have the league anyway. That's what we're fighting for, blah, blah, blah. And with Everton, I get it, but the league was done. Bro, for me, like after the game against Crystal Palace, I have this sinking feeling where we just lost the league or because of that game. Eden Hazard missed a one-on-one. Hi, Death Intervals. Hi.
Do you know what it was, Tom? The fact Arsenal lost later that day kind of just gave me that 1%, which meant I didn't feel the same way. Everton was the point where I knew we lost the league. Because you don't bounce back from that. Fuck off, man. Right, I like Jimmy Butler. What can I say? Jimmy Butler is like a better version of me.
I think playoff Jimmy is a thing. You know what I don't think is a thing? Playoff Paul. I think Paul George in the playoffs is total
horseshit. Paul George. He came to my fucking thunder.
I actually agree with Skip. George Paul. 100%. You're cooking, Skip. 100%. No, how do you call yourself playoff P and you ain't ever won? How?
Honestly.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Like,
you know what though? Those basketball talk shows produce some of the greatest reaction clips you can use on Twitter.
Yes. Shannon Sharp and Skip. Because here's the thing, Skip. I love Shannon, bro.
The best one is the one from fucking I used it yesterday. I can't remember what his name is now. But if I play it, you'll know his name.
Skip.
Is it like Colin Coward or something? But he's basically
the LeBron James is like 5 years from now, no one's gonna watch LeBron James.
No, it's not even that. He's like, hey LeBron, Ben Simmons is here. We're all good.
Yes. I love Skip's iconic lines as well. The chosen one became the frozen one. That shot heard around the world from Ray Allen. I love Skip. I love
and the Stephen A on Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown. Stanislav Medvedenko. I love him.
He can't play. He can't play the game of basketball.
That's Scrub. I love him. He's absolutely incredible. You ever been so angry is what Fonzie's saying? No, when I'm angry, I never feel like crying. I feel like breaking something. That's my honest.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the worst stake in history. With the whole world on the line, give me Andre Iguodala to take the last shot. That's the shittest stake in human history, bro.
Fate of the universe on the line. Marshall said the death being pointed out. I got one player. Give me Iguodala.
Yes.
The show they were fucking amazing.
The worst stake in human history, though, is Salad today on Judge Mo's channel saying that Salah is not a big game player. I cooked him, though, so.
The man who has the second most goals against the box six. Against the top six in the Premier League. His three teams, which he has the most goals and assists against, are City, United, and Arsenal. Or I think it's City, United, and Tottenham. Sorry,
not a big game.
Oh my god, that's a lot as well. When I don't think it was basketball. I think it was American football. When Steve Rice was like, I believe in second chances, except for this dude, Mr. Jabba the Hutt. He just said, "What the fuck?"
I don't know that one. I'll be honest with you. But the Kwame Brown ones are iconic because he had a reaction after the Pau Gasol trade. Mm-hmm. They gave up Kwame Brown. The city of angels, blah, blah, blah. I love that reaction that day. Yo, this Malik Fofana low-key's a little baller, you know?
I mean, would you replace him? Would you replace Diaz with him?
Based off of these 45 minutes, he literally flipped the whole game on its head. Like, why am I gonna sit up here and lie? He's tortured like Dallo, bro.
I wish our players could torture Dallo. Fucking hell.
Hi. Who told you to support the Devil's Institution? Did I tell you to support them? You chose to support them. والله يعني حق عليك مش علي. أنا بريء. ما لي دخل. I told you, you can switch your allegiances. No one knows death intervals from the chat. You can join the Angelic Club, which is the Liverpool Football Club. We open you with open arms.
Samuel, I have a hatred for anyone who ever supports United, so my doors are shut.
Oh, your doors are shut. You can always allow people back into the light. Plus, we get to tell Terry we have more fans. And he makes a little dumbass argument. By the way, that's all just so you know. I already have myself ready for the United fans this summer. Like, I'm going to ruin their life 100%. But I already know their dumbass arguments. We make more revenue. Chevrolet gives us more money. And we have more fans worldwide. I already know their dumbass responses, bro. That's all it's going to be.
I'm sorry. I found the clip. I think we need to play. It's up there with the funniest thing that's ever come out of Stephen A. Smith.
This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't. But I'm sorry to tell everybody the truth. The man cannot play the game of basketball. He has small hands. He can't catch the ball. He's got bad feet. He can't really move, even though he's mobile. Doesn't really know what he's doing. Doesn't have a post move that he puts to memory that he can do 2 times in a row. He has no game whatsoever. Plays no defense. Doesn't have the heart, the passion, or anything that comes with it. This man.
That is me whenever I'm describing Nunes, by the way.
Tolisso just got sent off, by the way.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Tolisso just got sent off.
Why has he done that, the dickhead?
That's literally Kwame. That's literally Darwin Nunes.
The whole thing of like, he plays no defense. He's got no post move. He can commit to memory. I'm like, Nunes doesn't have a move that he commits to memory to beat a player.
Yeah.
Honest to God. Lad, Tottenham are on the ropes here.
But wait. Did Yoro just slip there and they gave that as a foul on Tolisso? He's not complaining, so I'm assuming he touched him.
If it's a second yellow, then they can't do anything anyway.
Yeah, second yellow. VR cannot rescind this. So, Nafisa, have you prepared your offer for the blue suit? PSG is coming next week. I'm just saying, I'm a corrupt government official. I'm accepting bribes. Just saying. In Kwame's defense, it was the worst draft ever. No, because he went first overall. Wait.
Did Kwame Brown never went first overall.
There were actually good people. There was Tyson Chandler. Wait, let me tell you some of the names. Oh, look at you. It was one of the worst drafts ever. Listen to this. Tyson Chandler.
He did.
Pau Gasol. Jason Richardson. Shane Battier. You get me? Joe Johnson. ISO Joe. Richard
Randolph.
Jefferson.
Gerald Wallace. Tony
Zach
Parker
Randolph.
went 28. Tony Parker went 20. Gilbert Arenas went 31st.
Arenas. Tony Parker. Even Scalabrini had a better career than fucking Kwame Brown. We have Scalabrini. At least he became an infamous meme, you know?
Fucking hell, Kwame Brown.
Kwame Brown. I saw Joe went 10th.
Tony Parker went in the second round. One of the best point guards of the 21st century went in the second round.
I remember Gilbert Arenas talking about this.
Sorry,
Jefferson.
Gilbert Arenas, sorry. Tony Parker went at the end of the first round, sorry.
What does this mean? Richard Jefferson. Yeah. He got drafted. Pau Gasol.
Fonzie, I don't think anyone's saying it's like the 03 draft class in terms of quality. But they had the first overall pick, and they picked Kwame Brown.
Yeah.
Anyone we name afterwards is sort of like, oh, well, why you could have picked them? Them.
Oh, look at me. I'm a party pooper. Can we talk football now? Oh, Lyon came back. They're 10 men. They're man down. Happy now? SR. I wonder if you could add red cards to this thing.
What, like a little red box underneath Lyon?
Yeah. I don't think you can.
I mean, if your graphics guy was in, you might be able to figure something else.
Well, if I were you, I would then. Oh, Lazio came back as well against Bodo Glimt, which means that game is going to extra time as well.
I mean, why are people shocked that Lazio came back against Bodo Glimt?
As things stand, the only game not going to extra time is actually the Spurs game.
I know Tottenham are the only team who've done their job. As it
That
stands,
sounds mad.
Tottenham were the only team who
And
handled the
Bilbao,
pressure.
and Bilbao, to be fair.
Sorry, and Bilbao, yeah.
And Bilbao.
But they were Rangers were never going to beat Bilbao though. In my I never saw it because they drew 0-0 at home. I didn't think it was going to happen. The fact that Tottenham, under all the pressure, are the team that has done their job. Big hands.
Yeah, 100%. By the way, Chelsea losing to thingy is embarrassing. Shall we go look what Lewis is saying?
Do you know what's worse though?
Evening.
They start
Yeah.
like all the starters.
Who? Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
First word I heard is thank God that shit is over and done with. Wait. Like what kind of funeral? Lewis?
I was just doing work because I'm like, yeah, this is what.
Yes, I wasn't listening to chat really.
Sack him tonight. Yeah, Maresca has lost me.
Oh, they're going
Gonzo.
mad.
Gonzo Maresca.
God, that shit's done with.
That's what I walked into.
Thank God that shit is over and done with.
Lost to Legio also. I don't care if we're through. That's terrible, man.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Pot chow. Pot chow.
I don't have any words for that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done after this, bro.
Yeah,
I said if one person got injured in this game, one person get injured in this game, all it would have taken for me to be out. I said it. You risked playing these guys, and you had Palmer get injured within the first 10 minutes of the game. Like, I don't know what the fuck's up with Cole Palmer, but like, dude, like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, what's wrong with you? You 1-on-1 with the keeper, and you miss wide again.
Still another game where it's only Cucurella looking like he's got any movement in the fucking box.
I'm tired of this Nico Jackson. I do not want anybody to allow. I'm not allowing anybody to defend Nico Jackson anymore. That's just like I'm done allowing anybody to defend him. These sporting like it has to start from the top up because like no matter what, even if we want Maresca in out, it's like look who's fucking picking the next guy.
Oh, Lyon on the attack here. Shit.
It's like change all the way up at the top. Like this isn't working. What they have planned, it's not working. What you're doing with these players, it's not.
Just look at his face. Wait, let me write a comment.
That's a broken and beaten man.
That's a broken
Oh
man.
no, here's the counter. This space, Shirky. Someone just foul him. Good defending by Maguire. This is so unbearable, bro. It's so unbearable.
What a tackle from Tagliafico. Now watch his reaction to my comment.
Why do you look so miserable? Because I am miserable. I look like how I feel. I am miserable. We should have been winning this game.
We're headed to extra time, chat. Let's go. I'm sorry, Staffy. I've never seen him so depressed in my life. He's literally fucking silent, bro.
The subs were so late. The in-game management in the second half, I'll be honest, that was just embarrassing.
Let's go watch Said's reaction.
He'll bring the glory days again. Oh, clear out.
Hey, at least Said is smiling.
I know. Let's go back to Staffy crying. That's more fun.
Is there a more miserable set of fans though than Chelsea?
Was at the bottom of the league last year. Bottom of the fucking league last year. And what did you do? You went and got him.
Do you know what's funny, Joey?
When Leicester
Look
has a
at-
better keeper than you,
He actually looks fucking miserable, like
That is-
legit.
is it-
I
is
gotta
it-
add a thing for extra time on my screen.
He just put extra time in all. Oh my god, Staffy's losing his shit, bro.
His head is so gone.
Ya Staffy, ya habibi. Oh, look how why do you look so miserable, Staffy? Like bloody hell, bro. It's not that deep. Like we all love you, bro. You have us for
I can't
support.
believe this, bro. Wallah, I'm so annoyed. It just ruined my mood for the day, man. Fuck off. Why stop? I've never seen Tom Little in one of my watch-alongs. Now he wants to be here to mock me. Cheer up, mate. You've not lost yet. Keyword yet. Keyword yet. Even Ainge Postecoglou's about to win, and I didn't win.
I told them we're both watching you together. Check my channel.
I've never seen you happy doing these watch-alongs. Should have watched the first half. I was happy when we were up 2-0. Watching you together. Why? Why are you watching me on your channel? What is this? A watch-along to a watch-along? What the fuck is even going on in your channel right now? Like, is it a watch-along? Like, is it United watch-along? You know what? We're gonna check. Hold on. Okay, let's watch.
He's gonna open us. We're about to be on Staffy TV, chat. Big up Staffy TV.
Let me look up this channel.
Oh my god. I think Tottenham have done it though.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to have full time.
They are watching me.
Hi.
Why are they watching me? That's so fucking weird.
But we're watching
Hold on,
you be miserable,
That's
Staffy.
why we're gonna stream together. All right, hold on.
We're watching you be miserable, Staffy. That's all we're doing.
Hold on. I'm gonna share my screen.
We are watching you be upset, Staffy. That's it. Miserable,
That's
Staffy.
why we're gonna stream together. All right, hold on.
We're watching
There you
you
go.
be miserable, Staffy.
They are doing a watch along to my
What?
watch along, and now I'm watching I'm doing a watch along to their
We are
watch along to my
watching
watch
you
along.
be upset, Staffy. That's it. We're watching. Look at miserable,
That's
Staffy.
why we're gonna stream.
Oh lad, I get a fucking inception now.
We're watching
There you go.
miserable,
They are
Staffy.
doing a watch along to my
What?
watch along, and now I'm watching I'm doing
What's
a watch
going
along
on?
to
We
their
are
watch along to my
watching
watch
you
along.
be upset, Staffy. That's
Bring
it.
Andrew
We're
Tate.
watching. Look at miserable, Staffy.
Oh lad, I get a
Many
fucking
voices. Yeah,
inception
I'm
now.
hearing myself.
There you go.
They
They
are doing a watch along to my watch along.
I hear myself like 5 hours later as well. We're literally in the Matrix.
There we go. I removed it.
I'm waiting for full time
Some
in
hype.
Frankfurt
His
Spurs.
chat hype. Tom Little hype. What the fuck is Tom Little even doing on his channel? He's never had anyone on a watch along on his channel.
That's how you know you're special.
What is this
for me,
woke
Tom. They don't
nonsense?
even
I
invite.
know, bro. What is going on here?
You know they special request to come on my watch alongs and I say no. Full time whistle.
Now I'm
Spurs
more
go.
nervous. I've been being watched on another channel. So now I'm being watched on another channel while I'm being watched on my channel.
Yes.
Now
Welcome
they're
to
doing
the-
a watch along to the watch along. I'm doing a
First
watch
of all,
along
it's
to his
fair.
watch along, which is
You've
my
failed-
watch along.
You've failed every single time. No one will follow in your footsteps.
Who jinxed our game? I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know.
The problem is Lyon are down to 10 men though.
All I know is I'm annoyed right now. Tom Little hype for real, bro. Tom Little hype, Osam hype. See what they did. No pressure stuff we made, but Spurs have done. And I spoke about this earlier. I said, how dare you guys bet on Spurs to win, but not us? Now Spurs won, and I did it. Spurs are in the semifinal. I'm not. Oh
I
my
told
fucking
Jacob
god, am I
yesterday.
gonna eat my words from today? Oh
Told
my god. All that because that Pam Garnacho had a one-on-one, bro. He had a one-on-one. I can't believe that. That guy had a one-on-one. He did everything but do the easy part, which is put the ball in the back of the net. He ran the length of the pitch. He dropped his defender. And then the easiest part, which is just scoring the goal, he just decided to kick it at the goalkeeper. Unbelievable.
We're gonna come back to him now when United concede. What did I tell you, Jacob? Did I not tell you that you're gonna go through? I want a voice note apology to the Don Hussam audience right now. Did I not tell you that Frankfurt are gonna lose to Spurs and you're gonna go through? Yes or no? Did I not tell you? I'm gonna message Kate as well. I'm gonna insult her too. Where are you, Kate? Where are you? Earlier on in your chat, I told you Spurs are gonna go through. You didn't believe in me. That's why you should believe in my predictions. They call me Mystic Hussam for a reason. I want a voice note apology to the entirety of my community now. Yeah, hold that. Both of you hold that. Hold. I've been a Spurs fan for 20 long years. Have you ever seen the Jacob Spurs song, Tom?
I think you played it earlier.
It's a fantastic song. There's a Foden remix. There's a Rice remix. Plenty of remixes.
There's a Foden remix.
Yes. I want an apology voice note so I can play it on my watch along now. Because I told you you're going to beat Frankfurt. Oh my God. Yo, Vel is an asshole. Well, just so you know, Tom, Vel is an asshole. He's literally an asshole.
I take it
You mocked him for no layout, right?
Mm-hmm.
He just sent me a football terrace clip. Hot take: Darwin Núñez can become a complete striker.
Yeah, see that was a bad one. That was a bad one. That was after we. Ironically, that was after we beat Ajax 2-1, and he didn't even score or assist, but he had a decent little cameo.
Oh, was that after he missed that tap-in from like half a yard?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And you thought after that game that he was going to be a complete striker? Josh, I told you no one joins in. You never make it bang. It doesn't bang with you. He's trying to do the whole stripper thing, basically. You get it? But it doesn't bang with him. Yeah, it doesn't work, Josh. Doesn't work. There's the Foden remix as well.
You have to show me this Foden remix.
Oh, Foden, where did you go? Last year you were magic, now you're moving slow. Can't score, can't dribble, can't even pass. You look like my grandma's cat rolling in the grass. Might have to retire as the youngest star in Saudi. Who would have thought he'd end up like Dele Alli? The golden boy used to be so clutch. Now even my Uncle Joe has a better touch.
Big up Uncle Joe. There's a Rice remix as well.
Who made these?
Well, the one that you're mocking.
Why would you make these?
Because Jacob is from Texas, so it makes sense to put his fucking face on there.
Yeah, but does Jacob hate Foden or something?
No, but it's just country music. And who's the only Texan we know? Fucking Jacob.
Oh my God. The Rice remix probably hasn't aged well this season, though.
No, the Rice remix, I actually haven't watched it yet. Talk to the people for 30 seconds while I listen to it.
Oh. I don't get this stripper thing either. I don't know. I don't know why you keep sending 99p super chats, but fair enough. I can't believe Tottenham have actually gone through. Ekatike, by the way, I'm not having anyone who couldn't beat Tottenham be my striker next year. No chance am I having anyone who couldn't beat Tottenham be my striker next year. Fuck that. No chance. Absolutely zero. If anyone wants Ekatike for near on 100 million quid after these two legs, you're mental.
Yo, put one in the chat if you're an Arsenal fan. This song is actually a banger, the Declan Rice one. Yo, Arsenal fans, I promise you would fully love to listen to this. By the way, did you see what I did to LB?
No.
Remember I said Arsenal have a 1% chance?
Mm-hmm.
Remember that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went on Straight Facts with LB a day after and I deflected to him and I made him get cooked by the comment section like Lacazette misses.
But by the way, Hassam, I think one of the Americans I wanted to sign is on for Lyon at the minute. Hannah Tessman.
Oh. Yeah, who was the other one?
Johnny Cardoso.
Yeah. Yeah, you're a fraud, Tom.
Let
me add the Rice song.
Tanner Tessman's got them in extra time with 10 men. Maybe he ain't that bad.
Oh, yeah, he's a sub for Lyon. Let's start him at Liverpool.
No, I didn't want to start. I wanted to be a backup. Johnny Cardoso was supposed to start.
Watch how rattled LB was. Watch.
I think we're getting to the final.
I said Arsenal have a 1% chance. I fully gaslit the Arsenal fans on the football terrace to say thank you, Hussam, for backing us. Watch this. Just watch the super chat on the screen.
I think we're getting to the final 100%, and with our goal difference, we've got.
Look at the way Hussam has spun this, and the chat is lapping it up, man. Yeah, this guy was on his shows last week. Yeah, cooking your football club, mate. Cooking your football club. You say my head.
Bro, LB, you really, Hussam really cooked you, bro. He really switched it on you, bro. He really cooked
I know,
you,
and
bro.
it's honestly, it's a work of art, bro. It was better. Hussam's performance on this show today is better than Declan Rice's last night.
He really cooked you, bro. That man is super chat because as he opened his mouth.
I fully switched it on him. Tyler, are you really doing this by yourself just to prove that Josh can start something? But it's all you though, Tyler. So no one's joining in. So you guys are, you know.
I just like the
you
fact
yourself as toxic. So how can you cook me for being toxic? Toxicity is good every now and then.
He gets through the super chat and he
Thank you
goes,
very much.
"Hold on a second, the Sound's done this." So basically, you said they've got a 1% chance, and he said they had the 0% chance.
This is basically what I did. I'll tell you what I did. I you know, when it comes to like, I think space has helped me develop my character and the way that I can just avoid cookings. This is what I did, right? I went on the football terrace. It was straight facts with me, Potts, Mo, and LB. I went in at the start very humble. I was like, guys, I got it wrong. I apologize. You guys are correct. Arsenal have humbled me. I would like to apologize to all the Arsenal fans, blah, blah, blah. And then what I did was I asked LB to apologize. He refused. I asked Dan Potts to apologize. He refused. Both of them just didn't apologize. And after they refused to apologize, I switched it on them all stream. And then the Arsenal fans in the chat were like, thank you, Hussam, for backing us against LB. And then all the super chats, instead of insulting me, who said Arsenal have a 1% chance, literally started insulting LB the whole stream. So I just came in really humble. I apologized at the start, and that's it. I switched it on them. So they can hold that.
Oh my god. Fair.
Bro, you know the tactics we used to do on spaces. Football Wars literally started because of my deflection tactics. Football Wars first ever space. Liverpool lost to West Ham 3-2. Title race season. Remember the 3-2 loss we had away at West Ham?
Yeah. Origi scored late on and then Manny at the post.
Yes. That's the game right there. 3-2 loss. I open up a space after the game. So what usually happens on spaces, at the time there was no Football Wars yet, but what usually happens is you get cooked because your team lost. Malik Fofana! You get cooked because your team lost, right? So essentially what I did that space is I added in all the Arsenal and the Chelsea fans in the same space. I got them all to fight each other. I literally got all the Arsenal and Chelsea fans
you basically...
And for the next 3 hours, it became Arsenal versus Chelsea space where they were arguing who's the bigger club. They were fighting each other. They were screaming at each other. And I'm just sat there as host.
And you got away with the loss because no one wants to talk about the loss.
Yeah. They're just talking about Arsenal and Chelsea. And they're cooking each other. And they got cooked. And then Dami messaged me at the time. He's like, give it a hashtag so the space will grow. And I was looking at the space. I was like, this is just a war. So I just called it Football Wars. And that's how it started. So I got them all to fight each other. And I just didn't get cooked. Oh, Lazio come back against Bodo Glimt. Oh, so you got Reed to get involved in as well, huh? Look at this. Look at this. You fucking frauds. Tyler, I'm going to give credit to Tyler for getting the strip club thing started. It's not even you, Josh. Josh, you failed. Big up Tyler, because you actually made this possible. Josh failed. You have a failed attempt, Josh. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing, by the way. Tom is here. Can we get to 200 likes? Out of respect for Tom. Big up to Reed, who says band for band at Josh Taylor. Reed, I don't even know who you are, but thank you for the super chats and, you know, backing Tyler. Josh takes the L for this because it was Tyler that actually got something going. We need Sherky for our attack. Tom's thoughts?
No, I'm all right. If we're gonna buy a 10, I'd want us to spend big money on a 10.
Who?
I would love to try for Morgan Rogers.
But you know that that's not gonna happen, Tom. Can you stop?
They're PSR. The PSR's a
Bro,
problem.
this guy's you're just saying stuff at this point.
The PSR's a problem, Hassam.
Yeah, that doesn't mean we're gonna get Morgan Rogers, bro. Shirk is available for 20 million. Are you mad? This is why they said earlier on you don't know ball in two sports.
Lad, right. Do I think Shaky is a big enough upgrade on Elliot for me to move on? No, I don't think he is.
Elliot's gone, bro.
I would
Just
sooner
put
keep
the price
Elliot
in
than
the
buy
bag. You
Shaky.
know Elliot's gone. Just put it in the bag.
I think he is, but I'd sooner keep Elliot than have Shaky.
But that's not the case. So Elliot leaves. What are you gonna do? You gonna go with no 10 forever? Look
If
how
Elliot-
creative Sharky is. Even in this game, he's played the right wing and he's been amazing.
Not moved.
Are you actually watching the game or are you just vibes?
Yeah, I've got the game up now.
So you're not enjoying the Sharky performance? You're such a.
He's all right. I'm not someone who watches these attacking midfielders like that though. Because I was a defender, I watch defenders more, so that's why I'm more impressed by what they do.
Oh yeah, like your talent ID for defenders is good. You want Schlotterbeck? He's okay, by the way. Schlotterbeck, he ain't even that special.
Schlotterbeck.
Guys, can we stop in the
good.
chat? Can we stop, guys? This is not strip club. This is the football channel. We're very respectable people here to talk about football. And you guys are taking the piss in the chat, just throwing up dollars and shit. Yeah, so who's the stripper, Tom? He got me what?
I'm not the fucking stripper.
Yeah, you are the stripper because they're selling it
No
for
chance.
you. They didn't
No
do this in the
chance.
first half when I was alone.
Someone clear up who this is about because I'm not having it be me.
Tom, you're cheesing on Sharky. He's been cooking today.
You might enjoy the way Shaky plays. I don't. He's not the kind of talent I like watching. What the fuck is this?
There you are.
This is why.
There
this is why I
you
don't
are.
go- This is why I don't go on these watchalongs. The extra time they get weird. It's like post watershed. They'll just say whatever the fuck they fucking want.
You know one of the times in my channel which was hell was AFCON watch-alongs. Every fucking knockout game I did was literally we went to extra time. Every game. Every single game went to extra time. Even the ones that ended like 2-1 went to extra time.
Lad, didn't like Egypt go to extra time in every single game. On that run where fucking Salah got to the final and played Mane, he got to the fucking every single game of his went to extra time, and then we sat there at the end of the season and went, fucking hell, I wonder why Salah's a bit tired. Like he hadn't played every single fucking minute of AFCON.
Oh, there you are. Hold that, Tom. I told you, Ras. I told you. Fofana, ref. Sharky.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
You just said you don't want Sharky.
Get Staffy's watch along. Get Staffy's watch along back up.
Ryan Sharky. Vamos.
Like that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like I can't help but keep thinking about that one-on-one Garnacho. Oh my god. They break through our press. Fofana, good defending by Dallo. Ball goes back to Shirky. Shirky makes him three. Shirky makes him three. He makes him fucking three. I fucking hate this team, bro. I fucking hate this team. We could have been up 3 fucking nil. 3 fucking nil. We're about to lose that 10-man team. This team is so fucking washed. We could have been up 3-0. 3-0. And now we're losing on extra time at home to 10 men. From 2-0 to 3-2.
What is
It's not even halfway through in the fucking in the extra time. And we already think we lost it. It's over. This team is fucking shit. It's fucking shit. This team from start to bottom is fucking shit.
He's losing it. Why is Said praying? Wait, let me switch to Said. Wait, we'll come back to Staffy. 1 second. Said is literally on the ground just praying. Watch this stop. Wait, let me see his reaction to the goal.
On the way. What's going on here, man? Get out, man, referee, man. Idiot.
What? What?
Oh, no. Malik Fofana. Go to him. Go to him. Malik Fofana. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no.
He just starts crying. Oh my god. Do you still not want Cherky, Tom? Winner at Old Trafford with 10 men. Have some shame.
You know what? He's won me over. He's won me over off that one
Why
moment
miss
alone.
Cherky? That's what I'm saying, Tom.
He's won me over off that one moment alone.
Look at Saeed just crumbling. He fell on his knees just looking to the skies, bro.
Lad, remember that period of time in 2020, 2021 when we lost 6 home games in a row? This is what I was like when like fucking Fulham would go 1-0 up against us.
Did I or did I not tell you you're gonna win and United are gonna lose? Check the score, bum.
Now get them all the fuck out, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of these guys no more. None of them. None of them. From the players to the manager, everyone can fucking go. All of them.
Nah, he's lost it.
All of
He's
them.
lost it completely.
Up 2-0. 2-0 to Lyon, and you do this with 20 minutes left on the
You
clock.
fucked it up. 2-0 up and you fucked
And
it
you
up.
fucked it up.
2-0
up and you fucked it up.
2-0 up.
والله الحق عليك. I agree. It's your fault. والله. Told you join us in the light. This is you supporting the Devil's Club. That's why your name is Death Intervals. Staffy scored. Staffy looks like Sharky, innit?
Honestly, everyone can get the fuck out of here. I can't wait for this. This is torture right now. I'm being tortured live on fucking YouTube. This is mental torture right now. This is mental torture. I'm mentally getting tortured right now. Get that fucking board off the floor. What fucking board are you showing them instructions with? When we were up 2 fucking 0 with 20 minutes left. Where was that fucking board with 20 minutes left? When you were making no fucking subs. We had no fucking energy in the second half. Yeah, I saw nothing. You kept that bum on for as long as you did. That bum Garnacho. Oh my god, I still keep thinking of that one-on-one. That one-on-one. I don't want to hear nothing from fucking Jacob in my chat. I haven't seen this guy speak for a minute. The minute Spurs win, I'm seeing this guy on my chat. I don't want to. If you haven't been on my chat for a minute, I don't want to see you. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If you haven't been here, I don't give a fuck. Don't try to speak now because fucking Spurs won. I don't give a shit. I didn't talk to you in the first leg. I don't want to talk to you now. This team from top to bottom all need to fucking go. Look at this. Look at the counter attack. Look how easy they beat our press. Look at the finish from Shirky. I have no one on my team that can give me that finish. I have a scrub going one-on-one with the goalkeeper who can't finish.
Actually, that's a lie, Staffy. You definitely have someone who can finish. But you just don't respect him.
Fucking embarrassing, bro. Absolute embarrassment.
You know his name, Tom?
Who?
There's a kid named Garnett, show down the lane, with a talent that's far from plain. Better dribbling than Messi, it's true, and a haircut just like grannies do. He's our new Ronaldo, hear the crowd roar. He'll win the Ballon d'Or and much more. Better shot than Roberto, foot like a hammer, faster than a Dama, stronger than a jammer.
Brother, you've got the cap.
Vel, can you stop the cap cut? It ruins all videos. Just fucking edit it, Vel. You bum. Where's your professionalism?
Come on, man.
Come on, Vel. You get paid so much you can put cap cut at the end. You bum. There's the Cole Palmer song as well. There's the Rice song.
Where's Cole Palmer? Nobody knows. He's ghosting the game. disappearing in shows. His goals have gone south. His assist took a flight. Cole Palmer got cold.
Guys, we have 600 people in here. If we get to 200, if we get to 300 likes, I'm gonna play the Jacob Declan Rice song now. Everyone hit the like button, subscribe. We get 300 likes. I'm gonna play the Declan Rice Jacob song right here, right now. Declan Rice is gonna get played. Jacob doing Declan Rice prop. I promise you, it's the funniest, best song ever. Just get to 300 likes.
Embarrassing by every fucking degree. By every fucking degree, this is embarrassing.
Hold on, Sam, you want to get to live and rewind like a couple of goes? He's just
now
tweeted
the
his
fans want to chant.
Yes,
now the fans want to be loud. Let's be loud only when it's 3-2. But in the whole fucking second half, when we were getting absolutely cooked on the pitch and the energy levels were low, and not only does the manager not want to make any fucking changes, the crowd was just sleeping. Oh, it's just a library right now. Everyone shush. Now they want to chant. Oh, yeah, great, guys. Great. Yeah, chant only when we're down. But when the energy levels were down and we needed to kick up the ass, there was nothing. Yeah, that's great. That's great. It's awesome. Yeah, everyone chant now. Everyone get in your delusion bag right now. Everyone think that we're going to make a comeback right now. Yeah, that's the right way to do it.
He's
You know
so
what I love?
rattled.
You know what? Look, he's not turned on his timer. He's not turned on his timer.
Even if we even tie this
Let me
and
tell
go
you.
to penalties or whatever, this is embarrassing at every fucking level. How have we become this bad as an institution and as a team is unacceptable? How?
Penalty to Lyon!
Going down.
Oh my god! Penalty to Lyon!
Here, more time wasting. Now it's fucking.
Oh my god! Penalty to Lyon! Oh my god! Penalty to Lyon!
Bro, fuck my timer. I don't give a fuck, bro. Here, you want the timer? He's the timer.
Penalty to Lyon!
We're closer to an embarrassment, guys. Don't worry.
He started the
Timer's
timer
now
right
on.
instead of out. You could see the pen.
Yes!
And it's a penalty. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking
my
god.
God, it's
Oh my god. It's a
Malik
fucking
Fofana,
penalty.
I can come.
This is the most
We have a
embarrassing
reason for
thing
that.
I've ever
Fofana,
seen.
Turkey, I've
This is
seen that.
this is the most embarrassing collapse I've ever seen. This is the most embarrassing collapse I've ever seen.
Lad, I can't. Was that for Fofana again? Who won it?
Yeah, he won the penalty as well.
He's moved me today.
Guys, 300 likes, I'll play the Rice clip. It's been uploaded. We're just 25
The most
likes.
embarrassing shit I've ever seen. This team does not deserve to be nowhere near a semifinal of any competition. Bro. They do not deserve to be anywhere near a semifinal.
Let's just watch the penalty first, and then we'll come back to stuff.
2-0 up, and you fucked it up.
Lacazette. I hope he scores because I'm ahead of the whole world.
Oh my,
Come on, Lacazette.
oh my god, is it Lacazette?
Yeah! It's Alexander Lacazette! Leon 4-2.
2-0
Oh my days!
2-0
my
up,
days!
2-0 up, and you fucked it up. 2-0 up, and you fucked it up.
Of any
Now
the most
we want-
embarrassing shit I've ever seen. 4-2. 4-2. 4-2 from 2-0 up. From 2-0 up. From 2-0 up.
United the 2-0 down with 10 men.
Yes.
When they've been playing against 10 men. Lad, that the penalty. Wait. Look how far up his line he is. So look what it he saved it.
I love this stream.
Staffy looks
check
close to
inside.
tears. Staffy looks close to tears.
Why is he always on the ground? Why do I always watch his Watchalong and he's just on the ground, bro?
Why's the chair gotten further away each time?
He's giving up on life, bro. Like he's fucking giving up. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. Like a blood clot, my brother. Oh, my days, bro.
Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, do you understand how funny it is that Tottenham handled the pressure of going away to one of the scariest grounds in all of Germany, whilst United at home against 10 men throw away a 2-goal lead? Have we got the bottlers wrong the whole time?
Maybe the bottlers are Man United.
Maybe they are.
Just everyone who played a part in this needs to go.
Let me just read a couple of these super chats. Sorry guys, we just got so hyped. I think the last one we read was waffling on Sharky. Alhamdulillah, he has nothing to do with transfers. He's talking about you because you don't want Sharky. I can't lie to you. Yo, 10 man Sharky for Fana. That's a rebuild right there. Let's go. Tom certified waffle is what Reed is saying. Hell yeah, certified waffler. But absolutely beautiful. We have to get Sharky.
Wait, is it a penalty for United?
W's in the chat for my guy Tyler. Well, they're checking. For dropping in the 160 piece. Thank you so much, Tyler. I appreciate you. W's in the chat for my guy Tyler Jones, who drops in the 150 piece. He says, "Now I'm done. Take care, people. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Tyler."
Tyler Jones. Oh, that could be a pen now.
He's gonna go look at it.
Oh, it's silly.
And Bruno, please miss this so we can have fun with the watch along.
Do you know what would be even funnier?
Please miss this.
If they got it.
My guy Tyler for dropping in the 150 piece. I'll let you guys know if it's a penalty or not. Big up to you, Tyler. Thank you so much. Sign Sharky now. Certified United Kryptonite. That's so soft. How's that a penalty? That's never a penalty in a million years.
There's enough there. He's caught
so
on the
weak.
foot.
Sharky for 20 million is a steal. Imagine him at LFC. Mikhail Habibi, I would take him in a heartbeat, bro. Heartbeat. 20 million. It's a robbery. Penalty given. I knew as soon as he went to the bloody screen. What the hell? GG is what Knife is saying. Yeah, this is a real remontada right here. Can we remove the Staffy's jinx from this? Let's just finish it off. Let's finish the job, please. I need Bruno to miss this. There's this ginger in the United crowd. I can't lie. She looks good, but unfortunately, she supports Man United. Call me Habibti. Big up to you, Naif. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bro, you told me that United are going to win. This was Naif's first super chat. Watching the best Manchester team as usual. 113 minutes later. What the hell, GG. This just tells me everything about your club, mate. Big up to you, Naif. Wait, let's watch this pen. Come on, whoever the hell is the Lyon goalkeeper. I don't even know you. Come on. Whoever you are, come on. Oh, he fucking scored. The keeper went the right way as well, bro. Fuck's sake.
How long left? 7 minutes.
5 minutes left. So this is what remontada feels like. United stole it. Yeah, they did. Listen, we're not gonna do any watch-alongs for now. Let's just focus because we need the United to get the job done. Yeah, we need Lyon to get the job done, sorry. Name a better creative player than Sharky at 30 million max. Man United might never recover. Wallahi. Big up Hussam X Tom. Keep with the content. Habibi's hit the likes. Yeah, make sure you guys are hitting the like button, man.
Do you not want to hit my song?
Play the right song. We need Leon to hold on though. Wait, let's postpone the right song for a bit. Let's focus on. Talk to me about this though. On a real, Tom. Even this goal aside. This much for a creative player. Come on. You are a fraud, Kate. You're a loser. I told you you're going to beat Frankfurt. I told you United are going to get knocked out. Hold that. You should believe in Hussam next time. You'll never guess who just came on for Lyon. One of the players me and you spoke about when we first met as being a centre-back that could sign for Liverpool. Kaleta Carr.
Oh, my fucking God.
Memories right there.
Well, why is my faith in the team that's bringing on Kaleta Carr?
Yeah, it's mad. No one cares, Kate. No one cares. No one's talking about PSG. Anyway, talk about Sharky, Tom.
I've always just there's always been something about him that I've just been a bit. I know this is like his real breakout year, but it's always been something that's just always put me off him. But you know, a good way to get him on good books is by scoring against United. So
in a high pressure game as well.
So you know, I'll give him his dues.
Could that be another penalty? There's no way they're gonna give United 2 penalties in a row, bro. Bro, there is no way. Yeah, that's Maguire holding him there. That's not a penalty. Piss off. He didn't give it the ref, but VAR will check. Oh, they might. I hope they don't give this. Ref, please. Ref, please. Please don't. We were so happy and we can't be miserable now. We were so happy. Leon, I'm begging you. VAR checking. That's never a penalty in a million years. Come on, Yakita, you dumbass. Why are you making dumbass mistakes, bro? Maguire is striker right now, by the way.
Fuck, is that the Niakite that was at Nottingham Forest?
Yeah.
The only thing I ever remember him doing for Nottingham Forest. Remember when we played them and we beat them 3-2 at Anfield? But for the last 15 minutes, we just kept giving away long throws. And every single time, like the bar or they force Alisson into a worldy save.
I can't even recall anything other with Niakita other than the fact that he's a Mane teammate for the national team.
I remember those 15 minutes, they were brutal. Are they giving that pen?
No, so far, no. Yeah, no penalty given. Thank God, bro. No way that's a penalty.
Well done, ref. Well done, ref.
Thank you.
Well
Ref. Thank you.
Good man.
Kate, you're a fraud. Give me my credit in the chat now. You can't just say there's something you don't like about him because price tag wise, he makes sense. Age wise, he makes sense. Everything makes sense.
A lot of it makes sense. I agree. Maybe it's to do with the bad calls on his attitude by people who know.
Yeah, but then you
more
want
about
Cunha,
Leon,
so no one cares. Come on, stop it.
Yeah. I don't know.
You cannot tell me because
I'm just
you do know, as I know, because of the circles we're in, that the only reason why they don't want Cunha is bad attitude. So let's not go there.
There's just maybe it's his physicality as well. But then again, I like Elliot, so I don't know. It's something weird. You know, when you just look at a player and go, you just don't do it for me. That's it.
I watch him and I go like, you definitely do it for me because he is an absolutely incredible player, bro. Like he's just so good technically as well. His technique is next level. There's a United little kid crying in the audience. Hold that, you little kid! Hold that, you little bum! Blame mommy and daddy for making you a United fan, you bum! Hold that! Hold that, little bum! Hold that! You should have supported Liverpool. You should have went rogue on your family. You fraud. Do you think I'm going to feel sympathy for you? You supported this Devil's Club, you little bum. Hold.
Come on, Leon, for fuck's sake. Oh, how long is there going to be at the time?
It's 2 minutes left now.
No, but there's going to be at the time for the VAR check, isn't there? Oh my God, has he sent another song?
He sent me another song, but I don't like it, so I'm not going to play it. Wait. Bruno. Please don't concede, Leon. Niakite, well done. I'm just waiting for full-time whistle. I don't need Leon to crumble here. Although United getting knocked out on penalties would be beautiful.
Nice to get knocked out on penalties after coming back from 4-2 down.
Fuck off, man, who scored.
Oh,
Fuck off. God. Oh my God, in the last second. Oh my God, literally in the last second, Man United come back. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, please be offside or something. Oh no, oh, he's miles onside. Oh no, why? Why? That's an elite finish from Mainu as well. Oh, God. Five minutes added time as well.
Yeah, they're going to win it. They're going to win it.
Guys, it's not penalties yet because it's 5 minutes added time. All Leon needed to do was just hang on for 5 minutes. Bloody hell. Casemiro. Header Maguire. 5-4. Game over, chat. I'm not even joking. I'm literally not even joking. Maguire just scored. Back-to-back goals just like that.
Fucking hell.
This is fucking scripted. This is literally scripted at this point. This is literally scripted at this point. They have fully come back to 5-4. There will definitely be no watch-along watching now. So let's just close that right there. Lyon, you're a bunch of bums.
I don't even want
Lyon,
Cherky.
you're nothing but a bunch of loser bums.
Oh my god.
Harry Maguire header as well. Look at Nyakite not even holding the offside line there. And Maguire just heads it. That's so disappointing, man. For fuck's sake. How on earth did they come back like this? Literally, it was gonna be Man United getting eliminated. How the hell did they come back to 5-4? They just needed to hold on for 5 minutes, these bunch of bums. All they needed to do was just to hold on for 5 minutes.
Is that not a push in the back?
I don't think it was a push. Could Lyon do the impossible?
No. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. I said the moment it went to 4-4, United would win.
Yeah. Bums. Bums. They literally scored 3 goals in like 2 minutes. What the hell, bro? Why? Why always me? Why always me? And now Tom is here too. Please, Lyon. Please, please, just take it to penalties.
Oh god. We had our fun, Hassam.
Do you smile when United do stuff like this because you like Amarim?
No.
Why do you
No.
say no and then smile because you're a liar?
No, I'm smiling because why the fuck is that the first thing you're thinking of? I had so much fun at 4-2.
We were watching watch-alongs, playing songs and everything. Here we are.
So much fun.
5-4. That little kid is happy when he was crying 2 minutes ago.
Why did I expect anything from a team that was playing fucking Musa Niakite at centre-back? Like, I don't even want Cherky anymore.
Who do they face in the semis if they go through?
Bilbao.
Oh, they're out anyway, so we're good. We're good.
Bilbao. Because
Bilbao.
thingy, what's the name? Tottenham play Lazio.
Tottenham play Lazio. Did Lazio win?
I assume you did.
No, that's going to penalties. Bodo Glimt and Lazio.
Oh, let's watch that one then. Let's watch that one.
We will when this thing ends, wait.
I'm not even watching the end of it.
10 seconds. Why are they just dribbling it when there's no time left? Get it into the box, you bums. Bro. That's it. Done. Game done.
Brilliant.
This is finished, guys. Lyon, Juninho did not represent your club for 10 years for this, Lyon. Yeah. Take pictures and shit. You're going to get eliminated by Bilbao anyway. Hold. For fuck's sake, man. Why? Why is Amarim still coaching? It's 5-4. There's like 10 seconds left, bro. Man, just shut the hell up. He's gonna blow the whistle now, the bastard. Can't wait to blow the whistle. Watch him. Throw in Lyon. Come on, Lyon. Just do the impossible. Just do the impossible. Get them back. Get them back. Come on. Do something. Crazier things have happened in football. Come on. You don't deserve to lose this game, Lyon. Why are they trying to play tiki-taka with like 5 seconds left? Long. Lacazette. Come on, last shot. They stole it. United counter. Bruno Fernandes. This has just been a shit 3 days, hasn't it? It's just been a shit 3 days of football. Like, this is just so horrible. Unnecessarily. And now the full-time whistle blows. United win. Bunch of bums. Bunch of bums. Lyon, you are a bunch of bums, Lyon. I hope you know this, Lyon. You are a bunch of bum losers. You are a bunch of bum losers. Lazio versus Bodo Glimt. Penalties now. You're a bunch of losers, Lyon. Let me get the scoreboard off my screen. You're a bunch of bums. You're a bunch of losers. You had it in your own hands. All you had to do was hang on. At least take it to penalties, at least, with everything that Onana's been through. But instead, you can't even take it to penalties. You're nothing but a bunch of loser bums. And you deserve to get eliminated. You're a crap team, and you're all crap. This is why PSG is clear. This is why Marseille is clear. This is why Saint Etienne is clear. You guys are a bunch of losers. Just so you know. F you, Lyon. Penalties here. Bodo Glimt against Lazio. Lazio saved the first one. By the way, if it's Lazio Spurs, these guys are out. Just so everyone knows. Bodo misses the first one. They're gonna win Europa. My head's gone. I'm done. You're not gonna win Europa. They're not gonna win Europa, Jack. They're not. They're not gonna win Europa. Come on, man. They're obviously not gonna win Europa. Have some shame. Don't overdo it. They go Bilbao next. The Basque region will make them suffer again. Casemiro playing like Prime Cruz. What happened? I have no idea. That pass as well. He played to Maguire for the winning header. Maguire scored the winner, by the way. Maguire scored the winner. I wonder how much emotions changed in Staffy like after the goal, but I'm not even gonna watch.
I don't want to see Staffy happy.
Don't want to see Staffy happy either.
It's funny when he's sad.
Diaz scores the penalty for Lazio. Don't understand Lyon's performance. Me neither, AMT, bro. Me neither. All it had to take was literally just 5 minutes, bro. Just 5 minutes, AMT. Just hang on for 5 minutes. Just hang on for 5 minutes. Is it much to ask for to hang on for 5 minutes? Come on, man. Come on, man. Just hang on for 5 minutes. That's all. Glimt score the second one.
Ugh. Was that fucking Mainu goal? What is that defending on that Mainu goal?
That's defending is so shit for that goal. Bro. Lazio penalty here. Saved by Bodo Glimt.
Oh.
They saved the second one. Who's number 20 for Lazio? Let me check.
Is it Castellanos?
No, Shuana. He misses.
Shuana?
Yeah.
He must be
With
like
10 men can score 2, but can't hold 3 minutes. Exactly. Lyon scored twice with 10 men, but they can't hold on for 2 minutes, bro. At least take it to pens. Bloody hell.
Wait, Pedro still plays football?
Yeah. Glint scores the third.
So what's that? 2-1 Glimt.
Where the hell is Bodo Glimt from? Norway.
Norway, yeah.
Yeah, they're from Norway. Obviously, you know that because of FM.
No, I know that because they beat Roma a couple of years back, 6-1, and everyone was talking about it then. That's just one of them ones that sticks with you.
Big up, MT. Pray Arsenal don't win it. Your life will be misery. My life will be misery if Arsenal win it. Why? We got 6.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be misery for me personally after everything I said about Arsenal, but not like in general.
They can't chat to me. Plus, I won the fucking league. I got nothing to be sad about.
Oh, he missed. Oh my God, Lazio missed. Number 14.
Oh my God, Tottenham are going to
Noslin.
play Bodo Glimt. Oh my God, Tottenham are going to play Bodo
dismissed.
Glimt. Oh my God, Tottenham are going to play Bodo Glimt.
Tottenham are going to the final, chat.
And Postecoglou might get to a Europa League final.
There are 2 horrible scenarios here, Tom. Tottenham versus Bilbao in the final. The other horrible scenario is United beat Bilbao and then they face Bodo Glimt in the Europa League final. Bro.
So a Tottenham Bilbao final isn't bad. Don't really care. Bilbao
Yeah,
one.
Tottenham Bilbao I wouldn't mind. Tottenham United would be horrible.
A Tottenham United one would be fucking mental.
Bodo Glimt score a penalty.
So what? 3-1.
Yeah.
Bodo Glimt.
3-1. Lazio missed the next one. It's finito. I don't even know how to pronounce that, even though I ain't from the area. Listen, Matt, gimme. Bodo Glimt right now are literally 1 penalty away from beating Lazio. This was for the fans, but some players just... Nabil, where are you? Kassam say Sharamnai. You have completely hidden. And of course, as soon as United win 1 game in like the last 15, finally you appear in the chat. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. You bum. You absolute bum. As per usual with all the United glory hunters. Weak league for Premier League. Weak league for Premier League teams in the front. Yeah, but actually, two of the shittest English sides are in the semis.
That was what I was saying before. If Chelsea win Conference League and an English team wins the Europa League, how can this be the shittest Premier League season of all time? The quality is there. We've nearly whitewashed Europe.
This is true. This is true. Even though I don't want Chelsea to win Conference League because that project needs to fail.
Yeah, but they're going to.
Yeah, that old chestnut busy with the house construction. Yeah, of course.
Man,
You're busy with construction and the plumbing and the electrician and all that. But if Liverpool were 15th, you'd be in every single stream, Nabil. Come on, man. We're both better than that. Come on. We both know the truth. We both know the reality. They don't come up here and lie, Habibi. We know the truth. Anyway, captain for Bodo Glimt.
What? Berg.
Steps up. Berg. Last penalty. Scores, he wins. Oh, he missed! Oh my God, the Bodo Glimt penalty taker missed.
So Lazio have to take again, and they have to score.
Lazio have to take again now. If they equalize, this goes to sudden death. But Lazio has to score.
Oh my God, who's taking 5th for them?
Oh my God, Bodo Glimt.
It'll be Castellanos. It's got to be Castellanos.
No, it's not sudden death yet. Lazio have to score to take it to sudden death.
Well, technically,
Big up to just go to sleep in AFTV, tears in the league, European glory. Listen, Champions League wins, usurps, Premier League wins, but it's a bigger target for us. 20 league titles, we need that. Put it in the bag. Big up to you, Balaji. Who's number 11? Let's see if you guessed right. Who's number 11 for Lazio?
Castellanos. That's Castellanos, the striker.
Castellanos. If he scores, it goes to sudden death. He missed. Bodo Glimt are through to the semi-final.
Oh my God, Tottenham.
Bodo Glimt are through to the semi-final.
Tottenham
Castellanios saved by the Bodo Glimt goalkeeper. Bodo Glimt are through to the semi-final of the Europa League, ladies and gentlemen.
You know what this is? I can't believe I'm saying this. This is 18-19 Champions League all over again.
How?
English team plays Spanish team in semi-final 1.
Yes.
Tottenham play a team from outside of Europe's top 5 leagues who no one expected to get to that position, but have got there in semi-final 2.
Don't. Are you saying we're going to get a Tottenham Man United final?
I don't know. A Bilbao is bad. A Bilbao as big a bottle as.
Let's go look at Bilbao. We cannot have Man United win anything.
Oh no, the Bilbao manager is the manager from that night in 2019. Liverpool Barca 4-0. It's Ernesto Valverde.
It's Valverde.
It's Valverde.
Bilbao are 4th in La Liga. Let's see their starting 11 today. DeMarcos, Vivian, Alvarez, no idea who. Sanchez, bingo guy. Nico Williams. I don't know, man.
Yeah, but you know what? Bilbao, one of them teams that can always just pull it out.
Castellanios crying.
Or maybe don't miss a pen next time, dickhead.
Wow, Tom, you're so heartless.
Just don't miss the pen. I'll tell you what, though. I'll say this right here, right now. I know you're watching, Nico. You drag Athletic Bilbao past United. You become my number 1 target.
He's already like one of the main targets for striker, for winger, for us anyway.
You become number 1 target.
For Tom Little.
It should be for everyone.
Bodo Glimt fans crying in the stadium and shit.
Oh my God.
Why is there a Bodo Glimt Glasgow fans? There is literally the Scottish flag with Bodo Glimt Glasgow on it.
Oh,
28 attempts, 55% possession, 10 attempts on target. They tried.
Yeah, but you know what? They were through in extra time. They were 3-0 up and then they conceded one with like 10 minutes to go.
It is what it is. Anyway, guys, let's wrap up the stream here. This is going to take you over to the Football Terrace. Tom and myself will be on Kopish tomorrow at 1 p.m. UK time, inshallah. Everyone hit the like button and subscribe on your way out.
When we get to Kopish tomorrow, people, and we start talking, because I'm more important than you, Mike. But when we get to Kopish tomorrow, and me and Hassam start talking about a certain photo, make sure everyone who is there comment Calcase. We need to make sure that he understands this photo that we're bringing up. It's very important. I know that's not calculated man talking about spouting bullshit. I know that's not the man who was sitting there arguing about performances in a derby, talking about bullshit. Come on, Mike, you're better than that.
He's really not. Anyway, we'll see you guys tomorrow on the Kopish stream. Yalla, peace out, man. Doubles in the chat again before we go for Tyler Jones, obviously for dropping in all the super chats. Thank you so much, Habibi Tyler. I appreciate you. Doubles in the chat for him. Could you do this if you want to show W?
What?
Yeah.
Isn't that like some like fucking Alanga thing? I just turned to Yakubu then.
Yakub, you're turning to an Everton player and you call yourself a Liverpool fan?
Oh, mate.
You're doing an Everton player celebration. You're a Liverpool fan. Astaghfirullah.
That
Anyway.
was the Yakubu for Blackburn and that.
No, that's Shaqiri, what you're doing right there.
No, because didn't Yakubu do this as well? Was
No.
that Yakubu's thing? I
No.
swear it was.
Doesn't matter if he did. Anyway, love you all and see you guys tomorrow.